And we're live.
Okay, so we will reconvene and you have a few more of the provisional ballots that we need to look at. Is that
Right, yeah, so when we're sorting through, these are the people who have been removed, because of the two federal elections. And so, I did check to, make sure that that was the case, that they had been removed for that reason, and that they hadn't been active in any other county. Okay, and they fit that bill, and that also their, address is in this county, and verify the precinct. So those are the three, okay, that were found. And two of them will go to 8S, one will go to 09N, okay?
So that one was removed. That one was not removed. So one of these was fully counted and two were not counted.
Oh, I didn't change the, excuse me, I did not change the back there. I was busy
That's okay.
Looking
That's
them up.
okay. I just wanted to make sure.
and
we
grabbing
were-
lunch. I apologize.
No, you're right. That's why we're here, right?
Yeah. When we do these, we're usually right at the computer, so we administrate the program, so it's not.
And then this is another one.
Want me to begin passing?
Did you think, yeah, if you want to, all of these,
All those.
yeah. And I will start, or if you, I can do that, you start opening. For approved.
Okay.
Okay. So these are just simply not approved due to, the voters not registered in Alamance or registered in another county, okay? Here, that was the last one, I think they looked at.
We're doing counterclockwise now?
Yeah,
we
we
did
did.
That's an issue. We were in a groove.
How do y'all want to do this?
Just
How long
start
we
them
gonna have
there
to
and we'll
Okay.
just go around.
Some people did, you know, we had a lot of people researching, so some people made better notes than other people. If y'all can make out some of this stuff, y'all just, if you have a question, let us know.
Okay.
Well, so VV means what?
VV is voter view, and VS means voter scan, and then the NCSBE is the state board, that's where we research there.
there's
So in
just
voter
different
scan, we research, that could be, they could be in review because they registered after the deadline. They could be in, what we call the queue because they, registered. It could have been any time they registered, but it was incomplete, and we sent them a letter to correct their application. So now what we do there, if we do find them in that, if they had tried to attempt to register the vote in April of last year, and they neglected to sign it or neglected to check the citizenship box, we send them a letter, and if we don't get it back, they're not registered. But say on this application, if they check the citizenship box and sign, or sign whatever they neglected to do on the application, if it's corrected on this application, then the state has advised us to accept that provisional. Okay, so that's if we find them in the queue. So when it's these, evidently wasn't in the queue. Okay, yeah.
So I guess this one removed in
Foresight. That means that means when we looked them up on the state, it just says they've been removed from Foresight. They're not registered anywhere else. In North Carolina. So that means they're not registered anywhere.
So if they had voted in Forsyth County,
If
they might have had a chance.
it depends on why they was removed
Right.
from Foresight. Correct.
Because I guess what my question sort of was, if they're purged out, they were removed in Forsyth, how come they can't just show up like other people?
Like they did here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they might live here now. So I mean, some people, those people that are usually approved because of purge have still lived here. They've never moved.
They just haven't voted.
They just haven't voted. They registered, never voted, and never moved out of Alamance County. Where that person
Never registered in Alamance County.
just never registered in Alamance. And that was the last thing we had was when we checked the website was that they were removed from Forsyth Drive.
Because
I just wanted to be sure.
Yes.
Registration is by.
We err on the side of the voter any way we can. So I mean, if we, there was we would get together if any of us had any like, okay, look at this one. What do you think? And we would look at the number of memos from the state, and any that we couldn't make a clear decision on is they're in here for y'all.
And
Okay.
So it says BV no, scan no, and what is it, AR?
That was fine.
Yeah.
Archives. We checked the archives because
Okay.
I
If
think
all of them say no,
no,
you've
then
done your due diligence, and we need
Exactly.
to just move it along.
exactly.
Just stack them up there. They're not organized for by precinct. That sounds great.
Yeah, these don't have to be precinct. Staley can open some too, but he's telling they need to make sure that
And if you
The,
notice, some of them are
precinct
actually
that
active
is
in
you
another
know what I
county,
mean?
so that means that's where.
telling the precinct
Should
that
have
this is
voted.
all, because some of ours changed and they probably wrote the wrong one in there. Make sure the precinct number.
So is there a place you want-
Yes, right here on either of these two
Okay,
tables.
do you need to know by precinct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
So I
those don't
have
have-
anything.
Okay, that doesn't have the precinct number on it.
So go ahead and write.
Yeah, you have to write the precinct number on
Basically, what you can do, Karen, is have the precinct, the correct precinct number on the top of it written. If it's the wrong one, scratch it out and put the right one.
Okay.
And then I'll help you get them together by, in stacks by precinct, because I have markers over here to use.
So if many of these people, if they had gone to early voting,
They could have,
They could have
they
voted.
could have done same day registration if they'd have had the proper documents. Now, after this election, we will pull all those applications. We will not open those envelopes, but we will pull all the applications and process these,
And they will
and
be
they will
registered.
re-register. Yes.
Okay, I've got 2 partial ballots.
This person said
it's almost 800 more.
If they were in Alamance
if they were out.
Denied.
Okay, what denied was, that was denied in Randolph. Just like here, you'll see some of ours were denied and they were approved. That was, they registered in Randolph. They sent them a mailing that came back undeliverable. They sent them a second mailing that came back the second time they denied. So, because that was, you know, in Alamance, we would kind of look them up. If we had denied, we'd look them up. If they're not registered anywhere else in the state from the time they were denied to the time they're voting, because some of them could have been removed in 2015. So that's, you know, 9 years. So as long as we do not find them active or
This is
removed in another county within those 9 years, we
like these two
would
need to
have,
be duplicated.
per the
So I
state.
don't know what that is.
So that person, you know, maybe had been at Randolph and hadn't moved to Alamance, you know, yeah, you can tell them.
Do I just wait on the ones that need to be duplicated?
Huh?
Do we just wait on the partials?
Ask Jason what he wants you to do.
Okay, what do you want?
You want me to do it?
DMV registration.
Partials, I can't write.
The thing is, a lot of these people probably live someplace and don't have cars. So what will
All
help
right.
them? Just need to get people that want to go to early voting.
So if they were in the wrong county and they early voted and tried to register, what would happen?
Well, they'd be a provisional if they were in the
Yeah.
wrong county, because
Yeah.
first, they wouldn't have a document.
Would you be, would they know it? Did you tell them right then that they?
We could, but, you know, the state, you know, the way they tell us is they'll turn the voter
Sure,
away.
sure.
You know, we can say, okay, you know, you can, and we can't tell them that their vote won't count either.
Right.
That, because it's not
'Cause
ours,
that's
it's not
us.
ours, it's y'all decide whether the vote counts. But, so we tell them, you know,
Yeah.
like, you know, you can go to Guilford and do same day registration there. If they prefer to stay here and vote, then
Yeah.
we let them, you know, because we're not going to say, not let them. That's the way we train them. Okay?
Darren, did everyone have any partials?
No,
I'm gonna put the ones that don't have partials on the wooden table. and
Okay.
Partials on the not wooden table.
Okay. Hey, if you want to get,
it probably is. We better do those duplications, because others don't know what.
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They won't know,
Table.
The different,
yeah,
which ones to skip.
right.
think it was actually brand.
Draw. Registration. Are you talking about something? What you
I
talking
can
about?
do this if you want to help her and maybe duplicate.
Stanley, are these over here? Your leftovers? Leftover cards? For those?
Wow. You want to put it right here? At least they'll be registered. Let's get Tina up here to do mine. Well, she's looking. Enough people like here will sit there and if they made it.
What are you trying to do?
Well, she said she needed to check that.
You can pull up.
So these are some-
Here that spring.
Is this Carolina? Wait a minute. Maybe that's okay. Now I get
You
it.
know,
Okay.
Carolina Junior, they have their
Okay, now I'm understanding what this is. It's so free. It's just that this is a full. I do have numbers, but they've been changed because of the meeting.
Just. No, but I put it right. I got a couple like that. I have a question about this one.
Do you lose your right to vote if you have a felony conviction forever? Or you have to serve your time and pay your fees? Pay the fees.
It is the sentence probation, those readings, all that shall be completed. Once it's completed, then you can register.
Right.
Okay, so that they do have to register. They don't, it's not like the other situation where they will remove, they have to register.
But the persons who are reported here as having had a felony conviction, they haven't completed their
Right, yeah.
penalty.
That or there's new activity in another county. Okay, where, you know, they've registered or something.
I see.
So,
But will they get in trouble?
we do have to turn their names into the DA's. What they do,
Because they didn't get, their
well, the registration states if you're, you know, you're currently, it states on there.
right.
So. I have not been convicted of a felony, or if so, I have completed my sentence.
Right.
And if they,
But if it says it completed their sentence, does it still, that, they may reclaim that they completed their sentence?
Well, it says-
They have to pay their fine.
it says including probation, first release, supervision, or parole.
Yeah.
So, this one, we're assuming one in the tabulator. But how is he recorded? Just the five?
I'm sorry,
For
what now?
03, 5 of them are here, the other 4 were in the tabulator.
Okay, so you,
So-
so 4 will be on, she'll be over on election day, 4,
Okay,
and he'll be under on provisionals by 4.
okay,
So
okay.
if you
So
put 9
does he-
down, 9 provisionals,
Mhm.
but only 5 ballots, You see what I'm saying? It's going to balance out, but
Right.
our numbers will be.
That is a good one. Okay. I'm glad we got
So it
this
looks
one.
like a lot of these people
All I
have
need to
moved
know is how
into
many
the
ballots
county. But didn't
Okay.
register in
All right.
Ones that have already been through don't mean anything to me.
And also, the DMV's checked as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got it.
It's just that some of these
So,
may have changed.
Right.
So does that mean they
Basically,
haven't
whatever-
changed their
I
license?
need a final list for precinct.
A registration.
What it's gonna
or if
be.
they did, they didn't register because it doesn't automatically register.
It doesn't automatically register?
It does not, yeah. There's,
Do they, doesn't it?
it does
if
ask
you
you
want to
if
be?
you want to.
That's a good idea. That'll make it a lot easier.
We had a lot of these people, well, not a lot, I would say a good handful that register they tried to register like on Monday and even Tuesday morning and then go to the polls and think they should be registered because they registered at the DMV. They didn't know about the deadline.
Sound good to me? Oh, well, they got the other two. That we're going for, right? We ain't gonna get it. At least I think.
I don't know what you did with my
What?
fancy pencil.
Yeah.
You'll only get the
They were
400.
saying it looked like more than 400 over there, and I was saying some of them were not approved.
Right, a lot of, yeah. All of these are, the only thing you're going to count is what's in these buckets.
No, I had no.
You took my pencil and now you can't find it.
Now I can't find it.
That was my favorite pencil too.
I'm
Karen.
sorry.
So Dawn, I have another question. Okay, so these people will now be
It's on the other side of your
registered to
green
vote,
bucket.
correct?
That's correct.
Oh,
Okay, assuming that they, so technically they didn't vote in the
They won't
election.
have voter history.
So if they don't vote in the next election, they'll get removed again.
No, all right, and we'll get a list in December from the state for anybody who has not, voted in the last 2 federal elections.
Right.
Okay, we'll send out a mailing. Though, at that time, those are denied because they've already missed 2 elections, 2 federal elections. Those would be denied. But a lot of them would just be the first time a mail-in come out. You know, somebody that did not vote this election will get a mail-in.
Like one of the cards.
Right, yeah, a card.
And on the card, they could say, your vote wasn't counted.
No, it doesn't say it. They got instructions when they voted a provisional that tells them to call, these numbers that you see here.
Mhm.
That's also on their instruction sheet. They can call here if they lost their, sheet, and we can tell them whether their vote counted or not. But it tells them to call after canvass to, find out if your vote, counted or not.
If your vote, if your vote counted and that you're now registered. and-
Well, I don't know, I've never called it. I don't think it says in your now registered. I think it just tells them if their vote counted or if it didn't count.
And if they call, then they could call you and say, why did my vote count? And I'm sure
Right.
some people will.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll tell them because you did not register. in time.
Right.
Because a lot of these people, it does look like they moved into the county
Yeah.
because they got previous, yeah.
Like they have DMVs, but then after the deadline.
And
it's
some
not
people
registered.
actually still register in other counties.
Yes.
Mhm.
Tell people are living here from Durham.
That's what I got.
Yeah, cheaper housing. More affordable housing, let's put it that way. I don't know about cheaper. Yes, the only one.
And hopefully we're connected. Right now.
Yeah, three people.
Not registered.
Yes, Shirley.
Eight, nine, 10,
That's all we can do.
What'd you get on the second one?
I got 5.
What precinct was it again?
03.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, goodness gracious.
We'll just do it. Just proceed through that in that fashion.
Or straighten them up, because those are these are federal ID. I mean, what, no.
Starting at the big house. One of those downtown buildings in Southern Carolina. Really good person.
Is it good?
We will go through, because these are all good. And then,
Do you want these in precinct order?
we'll do that later.
Just put them. Here's a rubber thing. Oh, I got a whole collection of them over here. Here's pending.
How many people will have working on it? How many people do have working on it? Provisional.
Everybody.
Well, the main, actually, it was me, well, first by her, and then, let's see, Karen, Charlene, me, and Tina, and Jessica. And because we knew, we didn't want to put the part-time people on this. Now, we did have those entered, they did enter them for a lot of, because all these have to be entered in the database
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So, they have to be entered originally as pending, and then you have to go back and change. Like we were doing that last night, you know, okay, which ones are approved, partial, you know, and, they want them even though the state wants to know a little bit, you know, they know it could change. It's not, we haven't saved it or anything, so. Here's all this. So we had, I don't know how many people entering.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yeah, yeah. We got two assignments and one is,
What do you need help with, Karen?
What do you do?
Okay, well, hold on, let me do the,
He can't do anything. But I mean, you can open it. Like,
Sure.
wait.
and then me, as soon as I get this done, then we'll do that.
Okay.
Me and her can start.
Here's 035.
Okay.
Um,
Am I keeping your flags?
no. let me see. The partials.
Okay.
That one is partial. I have none of this for you.
What does that say? Is that you?
Yes, it's my handwriting.
And this one too.
Oh my gosh, it's not that bad.
Okay, well, I can't tell if they're registered somewhere else. That's why.
Yes. So verified under. Okay, so it was denied because of an address. So we don't take those, can't be counted because it wasn't our error that caused
Okay.
the denial.
Okay, that's
Same
what I
thing with
want.
this one.
All right, that's what I want
Yep.
to know.
Yeah.
Just
It was not an error on our part.
Gotcha.
So if they're partial, we keep them in an envelope.
I'm doing that right now.
Okay. Just want to make sure we're on the same page.
9 full count. How many full counts did you have?
This is 035.
Uh-huh.
yes,
I'm showing 16. Remove 2019 felony conviction and addresses in 103. So they were removed and never were.
Removed for
Mhm.
that they could have. Some of it you need to change. She gives you, some of we had to move them. 'Cause you had to put them in the precinct they should have voted in. So that one, you'll probably have, we moved right many days.
So you had how
So
many
just mark
partials? You
that
had
out.
three partials.
Four partials, yes.
Okay.
So mark that out. and put
So you got four partials.
So,
Otherwise, they should be.
Well, this
Here's
might
your
not
partial.
be partial. Sometimes they weren't partial.
Right. They were full. Right.
And
that did it.
Just change this. I don't know. And it's at 5 p.m. So we register. So
Early
if you
voting,
work that
early
out,
voting.
then it's at 5
I was about to say, what?
So 10, 11 will register except that they did early voting. Right. They can do things.
Yeah, but 10, 11's gotta be at 5 o'clock.
Okay. I don't know if the website, if they did. Yeah, it's still terrible.
Like I said, we had some that were 7, 8 o'clock. 5 o'clock.
So the, that will need to come out through what's named, I guess. So by.
Okay.
I'm gonna check.
These were just denied.
Correct.
This is what we need to discuss. Alright. Okay. So you want to start with the captain, so
Let me finish getting
Okay.
35.
can you send me that?
This is it.
Okay.
Here you go, Karen. I don't want to, those are empty full counts.
Those are
Oh, 35.
Probably stood in line. All right, these are duplications.
I put them on the top. So this is the one
yes, they had their.
for Otay.
All right, so this
Probably
is,
nothing on the website that says.
this one is, they got a B1 and they should have got a B2, so we need to.
So these were.
Those are 035.
Thought maybe they would say.
We need to see what the difference is before we get started.
It should be house district. I've got 63.
Okay, so that one's what we won't count.
Okay.
They didn't vote for it. So,
Original.
this is the original. Okay.
So all I'm doing is just
The
writing 06 as
06.
provisional.
Mhm. Okay, all right, so. To the big friends with the Richard, Hudson, Skip, Bishop, Burnett, Skip. Griffin, Murray,
No, there's no big.
Zachary. Skip the rest of the way down.
So I got Saul,
Well, I
Richard,
know.
Skip, Skip,
That's why I'm
Dan,
saying. you know, we
Dave,
can
Steve,
file a
Mike,
court document.
Skip, Jefferson, Tom, Valerie, and blank.
So here's that one. Give it, that's one duplicated. And I'm gonna put the things. Should we put them in the back? No, because you gotta.
Wait a
put
minute.
that for-
So this was O2.
That, right, and we, they had got a one and should have got a two.
That's why
So-
it's
No,
partial.
but this should be O2. is what I'm saying.
Oh, two, yes,
I was
yes.
going off top.
Yeah, don't, look here,
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, no, you're good. You're good. I just want to make sure I'm checking them off as we do.
okay. But he got another.
Well, let's tell me. Wait a minute. I guess I had two in that precinct. Maybe I thought I had one.
They always say that
We only have a population of 170.
This whole county,
Check that one.
vote on state law. All the numbers, what we got here. This is the same numbers we put out.
Again, same.
Okay.
It'll be two.
You do.
they're attempting to
Precinct O2, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Precinct two.
That's what I'm saying.
And provisional.
Okay.
Okay. Trump,
I'm used to putting the CIV number, so it's throwing me off.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Take that.
that's it. Okay. You see if I missed anything.
Trump. And that's it.
All right, so you can give those two to him. Yeah.
Until that's done.
Partial. Is this the next one that had partial? O3C?
O3C had one partial.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And you done pulled these ballots, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. They're all gone. I'm just trying to keep them
All right,
together.
this one voted on B1, it should have been B3. Okay.
Same thing. for my mom.
Here,
And her printer didn't work.
woman.
Oh, but I'll turn mine, by the way.
Huh?
I'll turn mine came in.
And this would be O3C, okay?
It's a thing.
Okay.
And let's see, so we know, all right, so this one will not. Okay. Harris,
I got it right here.
Etchison,
Hold on a second. Born
Stein,
in 88.
Hunt,
That's what opened up.
Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Causey, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Griffin,
That's what we always told
Thompson.
people. vote early.
Eldred,
Anything's wrong with your vote registration?
Freeman, Van Hook, Barnes, Brown, and Green.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
We got Skip.
You skip.
Okay, Skip, Brown,
Brown,
Green.
Green.
Because this is why it's a partial.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Overby, Edwards, Norris, Graves,
Graves, you said?
Barber,
Population elements.
and we've got Sandy, Tanika, Peter, and Seneca.
Peter and Seneca. Okay.
David,
Well,
and
they
a
did
guest.
For Constitution. Okay.
So this is the original. There you go. Did they do it? Oh. Here. I'm getting ahead of myself
Yes, you
here.
are.
Okay.
Harris, Etchison, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Causey, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Griffin, Thompson, Eldred,
Freeman, Van Hook, Skip, Brown, Green, Overby, Edward, Norris, Carissa Graves, Barbara, Sandy, Tamika, Peter, Seneca, David, and against.
They didn't have that.
Okay.
Okay,
This
there's O3C.
here.
And we did this, so
See, then
you're just putting the ones that need to do partials.
okay. So all the others, these are gone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, our next one is, they voted a 1, it should be a 3.
Okay.
And it will be a 3SE.
Okay.
All right,
Don't forget your original.
Trump, Hudson, Robinson, Weatherman, Bishop, Bolia, Troxler, Causey, Early, Brown, Morrow, Brenner, Marlin, and Brenner, Griffin, Murray, Zachary, Freeman, Gailey, Skip, Turner, Skip,
O3C.
Yep.
4 total.
Edwards,
You just double check. Okay, I heard what you said. I was
Okay.
double
Hayes,
No trust, Aaron.
Paisley, Eric.
Skip, School Board, School, and 4.
Hudson, Robertson, Weatherman, Bishop, Fayette, Troxler, Causey, Farley, Brown, Murray, Ryder, Griffin, Murray, Zachary, Freeman, Gailey, Skip, Turner, Skip, Edward, Ray, Paisley, Viola, Thompson, Barber, Skip School Board, Spool, and a 4. Here.
Staley. How many partials did O3SE have?
O3SC has one partial,
Okay, there, that's,
so that one's complete.
check.
O3SC, yes. Mm-hmm,
I got a question for you.
mm-hmm.
sure.
This person was previously,
Mhm.
and I thought we were saying that
Okay.
once that had happened, that they would then become registered.
If, all right, if that one was denied because, they probably didn't sign it or they did not,
It may have been a mailing.
it could have been a mailing, but if it's denied and you didn't count it, it's because they left something off of the application to begin with, and they did not, and it could have been a mailing, it could have been like they didn't, give us a PO box, the first time, they didn't give us our apartment number. But this one evidently was not registered either. The one that was denied was not registered at this location, so it did not correct that application. Corrects it, if it corrects it, if it's something they left off the first time and it was denied because they left something off, you can, numbers are included here. But evidently, they just totally moved altogether, and so it didn't correct.
I guess the address. was
Right.
never-
Exactly.
So you're doing
Which
which
was it?
one?
Well, I don't know, I just need I just need the duplications, and I don't know where if you could just hand those to us. You know what I mean? And then we can, I'll put them right here.
You did O3SC. So this is O3SC.
SE?
You did a
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
did,
did.
yeah.
So this is O3SM.
Okay, all right, so there's 2 of these. All right. So.
So that should be a B2.
This one should be a B2, yes. This is what.
We're looking at
OPSM.
O5. Yeah, this is.
This is O3SM,
Mhm.
yes, it's the
Yep,
right
that's right.
precinct.
What other one did you? and you
It's
had
verified,
O3SE,
O3SM.
which was
Okay, so
12.
they just voted the wrong
Okay.
ballot.
Yes, they
Okay.
voted the wrong. Okay, they were.
Okay, they were eligible.
Okay, let me see this address. Yeah, I let that, that's not in the city
Okay.
limits. Okay, all right, Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris,
One of those is the one who was asking about where they.
Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Winteringham, Brown, and Green.
Biggs, whatever.
Correspond to the address.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Couldn't- I didn't make that.
Overby,
Take away.
Jones, Norris, Graves, Pierce, and Smith.
You can't get a card.
You can't vote because where you live determines.
Barber,
development. Like,
Sandy, Tamika, Seneca, and Donna.
It's a good, simple way to explain it.
David,
oh, back on the vote.
and against.
Yes, there you
If only they, if only the
Harris,
post office is all
Bristow,
known.
Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Winteringham, Brown, Overby, Jones, Norris, Graves, Pierce, Smith, David, Sandy, Tamika, Seneca, Donna, David, against, and that's it.
One more.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ballot two again.
They're the should be about 3 on this one.
Oh, got ahead of myself.
I'll ask Karen.
Oh, okay.
Karen's the
O3SM.
Yes. Okay, so that's,
So we're skipping House.
that and
The bonds.
that. Yeah. Okay. Trump. Hitchison. Turner.
Really? Turn. Okay. It threw me for a loop. Okay.
Weatherman. Bishop. Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Bollier. Truxton.
You do that, and then you don't-
Copsey. Farley. Brown. Morrow.
Oh, okay. I
And
can do
Brenner.
that. And she can-
All right.
she can
Griffin.
decide where they're gonna go.
Murray. Zachary.
Okay.
Freeman. Gaylor. Vidal. Oh, Skip. Skip. And Turner. Skip. Edwards. Ray. John Paisley only. Barber. Skip.
Okay.
Skip. And 4.
Okay. Trump,
I- I-
Etchison,
another one like
Turner,
that, I read.
Weatherman,
'Cause it can be
Bishop,
done both ways,
Boliak,
but I think that's what
Troxler,
it is.
Cosler, Farley, Brown, Morrow,
Yeah.
Reiner,
No,
Griffin,
Not by
Murray,
property.
Zachary,
Right.
Freeman, Gailey, Skip,
that's
Skip,
what it's saying.
Turner, Skip, Edwards, Ray, John Paisley only, Barber, Skip, 4. All right. Those,
Those are ready.
everything? Okay.
They should be it for
And we frequently are,
Oh, my gosh.
wait, there's one in there. One of my explanations to you. just like that.
Yeah.
Like, why would you want to?
I remember,
What's that, Don?
Just move a lot.
when I was living up in Baltimore, sold my house, got a new house,
Oh, yeah.
had surgery, major surgery. My apartment said flowers. They went to my old address. Do you think that anybody ever said, "Oh no, they don't live here"? They just-
Oh,
And then my department said, "You never heard anything from me about flowers." I'm like, "What flowers?"
Okay. Trump, Hudson, Robinson, Weatherman, Bishop, Joliet, Johnson, Causey, Farley, Brown, Morrow, Browner, Griffin, Murray, Zachary, Freeman, Gailey, Rydell, Brown,
Rydell is Skip.
oh, yes, Skip. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Brown.
Brown, and Turner. Overby, Edwards, Ray, Paisley, Perriola, Thompson, Barber, Peter, Corey, Avery,
Peter Corey.
Avery,
Avery. Okay.
David, and Ford.
All right. Donald, Richard, Mark, Hal, Dan, Dave, Steve, Causey, Luke.
Don't
Chad.
do we call them first names.
Oh,
these
sorry. Mike, Luke, Chad, Michelle, Brad, Jefferson, Tom, Valerie, Chris, Amy, Skip, Larry, Craig.
days.
Each of us have to put our eyes on things.
That's what I was thinking. Y'all are bipartisan team, and y'all are bipartisan team. Why can't y'all split them up? And then if you have questions, talk about it.
I hear you. We'll be here too.
Y'all wanna do that?
We'll be here longer than we work Tuesday.
Does that sound good to y'all?
I did not think that under my breath, but was not ready enough to say
There we go.
And the ladies,
You did, didn't you?
I mean, if there were, I've got a stack that I need to discuss with y'all. So, you know, these are pretty cut and dry right here. These were just, yeah, we did all the research.
Uh-huh.
So we got some.
No, it's not.
We'll put them in. We can put
Yeah,
them
it kind of
in.
is, isn't
How
it?
does that sound?
Well, I think you got to wait for Elaine to come back. He's got an overvote,
Two
two overvotes, multiple overvotes,
We got lucky up till here, not having any extra.
Yeah, that was.
duplication.
Yeah.
Thank you, Johnson.
So
Now
these
it's
two
complicated because
were,
we got things going in two directions.
these were, eligible. Okay, they're both in tenants. They're both in tenants one.
One's president, one's street and sidewalk bond.
What's what?
One's one of the bonds.
Oh, it's the bonds and the,
That makes
the
16.
soil and water. That one and that.
It's sold in 30 days.
19.
All right, let's finish this one.
607, Edward, Ray, Hazel Creel, Thompson,
What do y'all think?
David,
Can
sorry,
you tell or not tell?
Markham, Shepherd, Wagner, Sproul, Ford.
And that's here.
Envelope.
Well, it has been something that was-
That is a
Three.
Yeah. This is probably good.
Yeah.
Don't be looking at the other races.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Yes.
I would say.
Okay, we're
Can't tell,
Four.
but you can tell on these.
Okay. So that would be nothing there.
Okay. So same ballot style, right?
Where else is it? Right there. this one, is that?
Lane,
Yes,
they kind of made a decision while you were gone.
yes.
that We just said, that's a bipartisan team, that's a bipartisan team. We just split them, and you can expand it, how about that?
That sounds good. And I moved my foreman to Monday, so. I don't know if I can handle the foreman. Mine are too-
All right, so wait a minute. All right, so is that
I think
this one?
that's
You've already
Yes.
done it?
Not yet. I haven't duplicated it.
I know, but
This
What
is the
I mean is-
original, right?
this, that's what I meant. You've
Yes.
already, so this
Yes.
one's ready for me to call.
Yes.
That's what I want. Okay.
Yes. All right. I'll put that.
This
I
is
don't know
removed
why
after
this
two.
is here.
Federal elections.
Were they not registered because they were removed?
Doesn't it break your heart?
And the same on that one?
I voted on some shouldn't fall off. Karen, do you know why these two,
I would have to look.
okay,
Okay. So you can set them and I will look.
okay.
Okay.
These are almost perfect examples of how to not
Oh,
mark a ballot.
yes.
Yeah. I think it's for that.
Okay. All right, so
Judson.
I'll keep these ones over here.
As they should be asking what is.
Is him Judson?
I'm sorry.
Gary.
Gary, the other him.
The other hand, yes.
What's that?
Yeah, where did you put the ones you bought? Okay,
All right. Here we go.
let's give you a bucket.
We're going to got a bucket right here, so
Okay.
yeah, I'll move that over. Gary just likes it when I sit next to him.
Oh, yeah.
She's moving them down there.
Well, that's okay. Homer likes when I sit next to him.
I'm gonna be jealous.
Karen, could you explain to everybody those two, just so that
Yeah,
if any
so-
more go by? We can
So
catch
that
them?
was in the reviewing in our team. So they're the ones that have been removed after two federal elections and had to be checked that they weren't registered anywhere else. And so they caught those when they were coming through that they didn't get marked correctly. So we changed them and we've added them to the totals. The tennis one, there's two that went into tennis one. So
So it's a situation where if they've been removed, but are still living in the same place, then we can determine that they're,
yeah, as long as they're living in Elmy.
so those two that
Right.
went, that was going this way, but those two that went by were removed after two, but worse, and had previously been registered now in Wayne County.
And
so-
did not register
And didn't
anywhere else.
register anywhere else.
Right.
So just keep an eye out for that.
Oh, okay.
That'll be written down.
It will.
If the information's on there, you can tell.
So that
Yeah,
one's-
and we can
Okay,
still-
yeah, Okay, Bristow,
And Karen, you're checking too.
I'm checking. So, and then, so I
Jackson.
double checked to make sure that's the reason why they were removed.
Yeah.
And then double check
Tabor.
voter search, make sure they're not
Marcus.
registered anywhere.
Winston,
And then I do double check
Marshall.
the address because we
Green.
had one that came up, but
Harris,
it was an out of county address.
Yeah.
so,
Mhm.
before I do this,
Mhm.
just put it right there, right?
Yeah,
Thompson,
that's it. Mhm.
Eldridge, Moore, Van, Skip, right?
Yeah.
63.
I'm gonna
No.
move
It
this.
was, oh, this was the.
So-
Winter,
Can you imagine three of these big things?
Ingram,
Yeah, that
I
should
know
be.
you're from-
I know.
you've been there.
Yeah, no,
Overton,
no conference room with them.
Jones,
Just-
Norris,
Just
Like
table.
this
Yeah,
corner
just-
right here.
Smith,
That was the whole room.
Yeah.
Tamika,
And we had
Tara.
PPE guards up.
Avery,
We did 15,000 FT
yes.
The picture of Mika Harmon,
So
Steve's
Skip,
guard is
Bristow,
both
Ty,
hilarious
Hunt.
and
Jackson, Skip,
I watched
Tabor,
one of those old
Marcus,
meetings the other
Weston,
day.
Marshall,
Brightening
Green,
up that.
Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldridge, Moore, Van Hook, Rockingham, Brown, Green, Avery, Jones, Norris, Christensen, Skip, Tamika, Tara, Avery, John, Skip.
And this one was, yes,
Yeah, this will be 3 again.
yeah. These are, yeah, these are good.
Gotta remember, gotta remember.
I'm trying to just look.
All right, O3 SM.
Go ahead.
That's what we got.
Make sure we're
You
legal.
just put provision. Legal.
Yeah.
You see that? With this one? Oh, these two. Okay. Harris. Bristow. Robinson. Hunt. Jackson. Holmes. Trotson. Marcus. Winston. Marshall. Green and Harris.
All the other numbers right. All the
Riggs.
other numbers you just said.
Murray. Eldridge.
Well,
Moore.
for that,
Van Hill.
we had six,
Winchell.
we had six.
Brown.
You
Green.
got all this total ballot, 56.
Overby.
Who's this tabulated, how many you tabulated? Who's tabulated 12.
Skip.
So that's all
Skip.
we can do.
Skip. Peter and Corey.
The only question is, when you-
David.
when you duplicate it,
Skip.
that's the key.
Yes. And no.
Oh, well.
Harris, Bristow, Robinson, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Troxler, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Murray, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Winteringham, Brown, Green, Overby, Skip, Peter, Corey, Sproul, Skip, yes, no.
Will you hand these to them? Thank you.
Oh, three
That-
of them?
that's what
Those
they
are their
already
duplication.
printed. They
Right,
already
there's
ran
two
them.
of them, yeah.
They were running them and they had to,
Those were overvotes.
those were overvotes.
Those are not your provisional.
That's the third category ballots that have already been through here.
Okay.
So they,
There's
the
one.
original
I
count.
think I did. Oh, wait.
Okay, this one is a B2. It should have been a B3.
So B3.
Yeah, I got 8.
Sorry.
B3, right?
Yeah. Trying to minimize the
These are
amount.
provisional. Yeah. Okay. Only thing that, is,
I think
It should be.
okay.
I don't know.
Harris. Skip. Stein.
when John
Skip.
says that.
Skip. Down to Larry Brown.
Okay.
The switch the boxes on that.
Yeah,
Overby.
yeah. And then passing the.
And
So good.
against.
For the
That's it.
constitutional.
Mhm.
Yeah, keep them there. and
All
then
right.
We'll switch them and I'll look at it.
Harris, Skip, Stein, Skip. Larry Brown, Overby. The next one is constitutional against.
Okay, here you go.
Is that 035?
Don,
Yes.
Kevin has a request.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's smart.
I can't find. 160.
You want to skip ahead and do this one? So we can not confuse Karen?
I can go do that.
Because we
Yeah.
figured out a way if we have to all look at them, but we just want to make sure. we're-
Okay, I will go,
We don't want to do anything.
Exactly.
And these were just marking issues, Judson.
03W, yeah, I'll appreciate it.
I think she might be on that side.
No. One vote for no one.
There you go.
See if Karen's got
17.
Well, it says 20.
You checking the sheet?
Which sheet? The big one or the little one? Because
I don't know. I can't make no sense of this.
I'm looking at the left column too. I mean,
It says 16. No full count and 4 partial count. Yeah, that's K20.
what she had. She got 20.
Yeah, I'm in 17.
Wait. This is the box.
Those are all, everybody look at those.
Yeah, but this is the box that, I wasn't looking at them, but these are the boxes for the ones that we're not counting. I need the ones that we counted.
No, that's them right there. They're on your left, on your right. I put those over here.
But she's not stamping that
I'm
they're not being accepted.
These are, I'm sitting here stamping the ones that we just said weren't accepted. I need to be stamping the ones that are the good ones. Where are they?
the ones that were accepted,
Yeah.
they should have been the ones on Gary's side. Correct?
Uh-huh.
No? Oh, the ones that are accepted are here. We gotta open them.
Oh. We can't do those yet.
But you still have to stamp them.
Do I still have to
I think you
stamp
gotta
these?
stamp every single one of them.
Okay.
For
All
board,
right, well, I just
for
keep
board
it-
approval to say that you've actually saw why they weren't
Okay.
approved.
I
I know,
while I
you're
was
like,
doing this, I just, wait a minute, these are ones that, so these are ones y'all will process, we process.
Yeah, but in that
So-
box right there, I don't know
Okay,
where you
cool.
got those from. Those are ones you sent.
Yeah, these,
Okay,
so
yeah.
I just, if I have to stamp them, you know, I have to.
Justin, what are you looking
I was
for?
like, wait
Oh,
a
I
minute.
figured out what
I wanna
the
do
three, the three missing right there. I interrupted y'all with that three. That
Oh.
was three.
Rude.
I might not, I don't know how much ink is in this little stamp. Let me put-
It might not last for a whole time.
I know, maybe, I got my pen, I got my trusty pen.
Staff here. Partial. Just put them in the, put 19, where you put 17, erase it, put 19,
I thought it was 20.
plus one that's being duplicated.
Or is it three?
What precinct are you trying to think of, Judson?
It's a 3-5. Just,
Yes, y'all can continue half and half.
we didn't
Yeah.
do duplication on ours. All right. Put 20.
I think it
Now,
was.
in the
appreciate your
future,
service.
in the future, which we've never, we've never done this, but she said there are some counties where you delegate that to us and we pretty much say, we researched them, these are approved, you know,
And we vote on it.
and y'all vote on it. But we don't have a resolution for that for this election.
Yeah.
But, you know, that is good to know that that's something in the future that can be done. And she's gonna look into, she said Foresight does that. And,
No, I went over there when they were, you know, how-
Okay,
Okay.
Judson wants us to do
So-
these first,
Okay.
because these are,
Okay.
So I did check.
these are just straight up dupes.
Great.
They're eligible.
So, so these are straight up duplications, just how they marked.
Right, so I wanna read.
Yes,
Reading?
yes, you are, so these are OPW.
Okay.
Okay.
Hudson, Robinson, Weatherman,
Keep on looking.
Bishop. Bullock,
Yeah, that's.
Troxler.
20.
Causey, Bartley,
Brown.
how did you catch it?
Morrow,
Once they're
It
duplicated.
says.
It's the
one
two
duplication
more, you said?
elections
Morrow,
was Morris, Morris County.
Oh, well, that's
That
good.
it could have been,
Griffin,
if they were still the same address, then it would have been like some of those.
Exactly.
Zachary,
Good
Freeman,
I forgot we had.
Gaylor, Ross.
that part.
These are strictly
Yeah, these are straight duplications only. Yep.
Skip and Turner.
These are, they just couldn't be read because how they
Okay.
sorted and marked them.
Skip, Edwards, Ray, Paisley, Creole,
Four is 15,
Barber,
20.
Skip, Carol, and Skip.
Because I interrupted them. Last year's high school.
20.
Yeah,
Trump,
Judson.
Hudson, Robinson, Weatherman, Bishop, Foliak, Troxler, Causey, Farley, Brown, Morrow, Briner, Griffin, Murray, Zachary, Freeman, Gailey, Ross, Skip, Turner, Skip, Edwards, Ray, Paisley, Creola, Barber, Skip, Carol, Skip.
Is that the one?
No, this one too. X is a check.
Hudson, Robinson, Weatherman, Bishop, Moliak, Troxel, Causey, Farley, Mark, Griffin, Murray, Zachary,
That's what I get every time I go.
Freeman, Gaylor, Ross,
The cheese.
the cheesesteak mixed Overly, Edwards,
Yeah, you like it.
Paisley, Tamika, Tara, Avery,
You don't want to be lying in the hospital lining nothing.
Skip, and Ford.
I think you were already there, weren't you?
Trump, Hudson, Robinson, Weatherman, Bishop, Foliak, Troxler, Causey, Farley, Briner, Griffin, Murray, Zachary, Freeman, Gailey, Brown, Turner, Edwards, Ray, Paisley, Barber, Tamika, Tara, Avery, John, Skip, Ford.
Okay, now these are not, these are just
Regular duplications, they're not
regular
partials.
duplications. They're not your, just give them
Yeah,
to.
they were.
For O3, yeah.
This is for O3.
Now this is a partial.
Yes.
Okay.
We're still in 035.
Oh.
That one is already done. It's gone. We did do one. Okay. And it should be a B2. This is a B2. No. They voted a B. So this one wouldn't be a partial. All right. It's just the wrong precinct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So this one should be 035.
Okay.
It says should be a 2 and they got a 2. There it says a 3. They didn't
That's
give them.
why we didn't
Mhm.
shine the flash on it. Sorry.
Gosh, Karen.
Oh, I got all
You
that.
did the first thing.
Did
don't
them.
shine the flash on. Okay, so there. And then this is still 035. These
So
are
these are
done.
empty. Okay.
This one. Take out a 3, that should have been a 2. And it should be 035, still 035.
Okay. All right, don't forget your original stamp either.
Can't stand.
Harris, Etchison, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Thompson, Marcus, Skip, Marshall, Green, Harris. Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook,
I'm serious.
Wintering,
Was online.
and Green. Overby, Jones, Norris,
I think it's because of office hours.
and Smith.
It's the only thing I can think of.
Yep. Tamika,
I'm saying I'm slow.
Seneca,
No, it's just,
and Donna.
I was watching my neighbor,
Squirrel,
the leaves out there the door.
and against.
I'm go around and do it fast. Both of them, so.
Harris, Hutchison, Stein, Hunt, Jackson,
Well,
Hall,
they just slowed it down here.
No, you're
Skip,
fine.
Marshall, Green, Harris,
Hey,
Reed, Thompson, Eldridge, Moore, Van Hook, Winchell, Brown, Green.
These aren't very short.
Graves, Pierce, Smith, Skip, Hannibal, Ford, Donna, School,
Just don't hear it.
No, that's what I'm looking for. They're all down there. So they're
Oh,
down
that
there.
one, that one. That's right. We get stamp. One more for Avery.
You know what would be interesting? If we look at this, yeah, but if we look at this and saw how many people who
Harris,
registered
Bristol,
online at the DMV. It
um,
might only be,
with
it might only be 50. That's enough.
Bishop,
You do that like you get some
Holmes,
across the state.
Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, and Harris. Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Wintering, Brown, and Green. Smith, Jones, Norris,
Well, that.
Graves, Pierce, and Smith.
Verify
Uh-huh.
that. Find out.
Skip, Donna,
Was it?
Andrew,
You check the DMV.
and I don't know.
Harris, Bristow, Stein, Weatherman, Bishop, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris,
Yeah.
Riggs,
But
Thompson,
it does make it
Eldridge,
more check.
Yeah.
And
Skip, Jones, Norris, Graves, Pierce, Smith, Skip, nobody but Westbrook, Carroll, Ford, Skip.
All right, here you go. There's the rest of 035.
Push the ones we find.
Partials in that one.
Sure, no spoon.
I've got one more.
Fraser Farm.
No, this one is for 04.
Okay.
It should have been two. Make up three. Okay, 04.
Okay.
Okay, Harris, Bristow, Stein,
Bristow. Okay.
and Hunt,
You said what was right there?
Jackson,
Oh,
Holmes.
still over- oh, I know it's still over there.
Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, and Harris.
That's not it. They look in
Hmm.
and sort.
Yeah.
We're, there's quite a few of these that people register online at the DMV
Mhm.
and at the pass time.
Right.
And we kind of wanted, if it's possible, to look at them and just pull those out so we can see how many of the people did that.
Some of us, I was going to say, if we're working with a computer that had a printer right there, we were able to print it out, so it could be right there in the sleeve with that
But what she's
provisional
saying is she
application.
wants us to look at all of those.
We would
Oh.
just wanna try, I mean, 800 at this time, but.
Yeah.
See if we could pull out how many were affected by that.
Oh,
We can do,
Okay.
you don't mean
Oh.
today. You
No,
just
I
need
just
to
mean
have
to
it toward-
analyze it and see.
Sure.
Oh,
out of
sure.
800, were there 80, were there 100, were there 50?
Well, right, you haven't even got these right here. All of these were registered after the deadline, and a lot of these were DMV.
Because I know it won't make a killer beans difference, but
well,
there might be something that we could.
I think it
Get
would-
the state.
it would be helpful if they, you know, how they could scroll across the screen, you know, voter registration deadline, October 11th or whatever it is,
And the
at
time
5 p.m.
Or, I mean.
And- And just say if you register after that, you will not be
Or-
registered.
If they, because it doesn't apply to anyway, I know it'd be later than say in line, but a lot of people don't get home until 6 o'clock
For sure.
or whatever. And if they could extend it till midnight for them to register online, I mean,
I'm assuming they did that because prior to the online registration, the office and the post office closes at
Close,
5 p.m.
yes. But-
So,
But you know, if we could show them
Right.
statewide that 10% of the votes that don't get counted provisionally are because of that, that might be enough to.
Yeah.
mhm.
To get them to change that, the deadline.
Or at least.
We can-
Right.
yeah.
Okay. All right, Riggs.
You can change that early voting closure too.
Moore, Vanderbilt, Richard, Brown.
I mean, it's a Republican in Denver, it's not like.
Jones, Norris,
At least in this
Pierce,
Maybe if they done some prior planning.
Blank,
That one.
Sam, and Terrell.
These are, that one's partial that they've got to do. And then my understanding on this note is that both these were. Not sure why they're sealed, but
Harris, Bristow, Scott, Hart, Jackson,
I probably wanted to.
Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Reese, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Washington, Brown, Green, Edwards, Jones, Norris, Graves, Pierce, Smith, Sandy, Tara, Corey, Avery, Sproul, Ford, Skip.
Judson, these are four. Okay.
Is that the other one?
Which one was that?
Oh, four, partial.
Is it yes the only one or no?
It should be the only one.
04,
It should be.
it's the only partial for 04.
B1. They got a 2, it should have been a 1.
So this should be the county district.
Precinct,
This is,
That's what they.
Yeah, that's the county northeast, almost to Virginia.
Oh,
South of the ocean.
Elizabeth City.
Trump, Hudson, Robinson, Reverend
Yeah, they're near Third, that's
Bishop, Bush, Clarkson, Coffee, Thornton, Brown, Martin, and Brown. Riggs, Thompson, Zachary, Freeman, Gathering, Ross. Oh, I was supposed to
Skip.
skip, yeah. Brown, and Trump.
That's a good thing is that I can't.
I know
I
there's
can't see the
nobody.
bubble.
Yeah. Overby, Edwards, Ray, Paisley, Creola, Thompson, Barbara, Sandy, Tamika, Tara, and Corey. David, and 4.
Is that 06 in?
Mhm. You have to hold just a second, and we'll get it, when you can get them all of them. Right?
No, I was afraid
Trump,
that, I was
Hudson,
afraid.
Robinson, Leatherman, Bishop, Golden, Doxa, Causey, Carly, Brown, Mora, Bonner,
And it went
Riggs,
good.
Thompson, Zachary, Freeman, Gailey, Ross, Brown, Turner, Everly, Edwards, Ray, Paisley, Creola, Thompson, Barber, Sandy, Tamika, Tara, Corey, Davis, Cole.
They're finishing that. So
That's all.
what precinct were you doing?
We got 13. 12 and 1, but you got 14.
Yeah, because one went in the tank.
Oh,
Okay. So you should have 13.
Lower rate.
Don't jinx it, Judson.
I'm sorry, Judson. There's a lot of.
one went in the tabulator.
One
So we
said
should
that
only have
was 13.
13.
Right. All right. And so 12 of that style. Sorry.
All
I didn't know- I
these notes. people
Yes,
running through the
yes,
tabulator.
yes. Mhm. Sorry. I'm not sure how. Charlene normally presents it. I just.
What?
How many they have where. And so this one should be.
What are you talking about? What do I normally do?
And then, yeah, just original information.
Oh. Sorry, Karen.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm the benchmark.
Yes, you are.
I remember telling Tasha, he said,
I can't remember who picks me. The governor does.
Okay, so we need a 2.
Sorry, Karen. Where's the list?
All right, okay.
04?
Yes, this is 04.
Okay.
This is just a straight up
duplicate.
Yeah. Harris, Bristow, Stein.
Okay, Bristow.
Jackson, Holmes. It's a straight.
Overvote.
Spit out.
Holmes.
Okay. Tabor. Marcus, Winston, Marshall,
Green, Harris.
Riggs, Thompson, Eldridge, Moore, Van Hook, Winteringham.
We can't figure out.
Okay.
All right. Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Winteringham, Brown, Green, and empty on the back.
Yeah.
There was one of them who registered like.
We're caught up with you right now too, right? Well, hand us some.
Yeah, we'll open some.
Well, that one's a little different.
Just check.
I don't see it. Did you want one? Or no? Oh, that's okay. Oh, okay.
You can use your wielding of the sword.
Well, it was just on the table.
I know.
wasn't.
And these are all,
They're fake.
All right.
I'm looking at that.
What does that mean?
It's crinkles. It's painful to hear.
If you do this, honestly, hold it back, it does help.
Yeah.
Because O3W have 3.
I was amazed when really older people,
41. I counted 41.
This one, okay.
it's probably not them that's actually going online. It's probably
I'm assuming it's 063, but there's nothing on it whatsoever.
Okay.
105-5.
It
Yeah.
should be it. Just write 063.
Okay. I was like, where did it go?
This is cute.
They didn't write it.
I had 2.
Oh,
They probably gave it to me off of it,
Yeah.
you know, and didn't take it.
Um,
I think they look at the
06W.
What do I do?
I would, yeah. Because you need to give that to Tina. 06W have 3.
6W had 3.
Okay. And we got duplicate one, right? So how many son of those?
I'm sure we'll have lots to duplicate.
Well, if they went to.
Wait, hold on.
I've got a thing over here.
Actually, partial, right here.
Here's
That's why
a
I put
partial
it right here.
So that's a partial. Right there. Hey, these look familiar because I had to research them. Here, Shirley, here's the 6s. You can have all of Graham. It's not a lot. Don will help you. Don will help you. I did too.
But. Navigating the 06s.
I know you did. I know you did. It was just funny.
I'm afraid to find out.
No, she just comes in my office. She's like, "Here, I can help you. Just give me a stack." I said, "Okay."
And then something else.
Here you go. And then I was like, "Are you done?" And she's like, "No." That's right.
And then the next day.
And that's when I asked you, "Did Dawn finish her stack?" And you're like, "I don't think so." Okay. Hey, Dawn. Oh yeah, here's the tea. So this is all 063.
So this should have to be 4.
All right, I have 10.
Sure. Just a second.
I'll do that here. All right, this is all theirs. Okay, this is supposed to be a 4.
That is, put, you want to put duplicated on?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Harris. Bristow. Stein.
Who's Bristow? Okay, Bristow, Stein, Hunt. Okay.
Jackson. Holmes. Tabor. Marcus. Winston. Marshall.
That's why we offer it.
Green and Harris. Riggs. Thompson. Eldridge. Moore. Van Hook. Gibbs, yeah. Okay. Brown. And Green. Overby.
Yes. Chris. Okay.
Morgan. Samantha Amy. Andrew. Skip. Yes, and yes.
So Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Davis, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Wintringham, Skip, Wintringham, Brown, Green.
Skip. Right. Yes, yeah. You said Richard.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Overby, Jones, Morris, Kristen, Bentley, Barber, Zachary Rogers, Owen, Carroll, Skip. Yes. All right, Karen, you had like 15 and then one partial for 063.
Six, should be 16. Right?
063. This is 063. Yeah,
It's one partial 15, so
Mhm.
there's 16 here.
total. Yep. We counted for you. Okay. Oh, Lord, that's got some partials in it.
We got,
So I got partials in them. I see flags.
it's just.
I see
those
flags.
64 approved. I think these are partials. I don't see it.
Okay.
You
Oh, those
gotta
are
pull
early
the
voting.
counties.
Okay. Here. Thank
We'll work as a team in case it has to be.
Has to be a duplicate. Ah, they
We
were.
do have one.
I knew it.
Did we just have one partial for 064?
064, there's one partial.
All right, they 064 took their glue stick seriously.
Yeah,
You see what I mean?
yeah, they went all the way to the top. Good Lord. This is 064, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Hey guys, we keep going. They're pretty evenly marked, so probably have to take that out.
Here, there's the partial.
That should be 6.
Just doing that. I just laid mine on top. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot less than it would have been.
Go to B1, should be a B4.
You know, the thing is, like, what's That's why I get the little chair.
Welcome to my world, Karen. That's like an absentee ballot right there.
How many do you have for 064?
064 should be 13 full, 1 partial.
Yep. Okay. All right. Harris, Hudson, Smith.
Yep. Okay, let me find Smith. Okay. Oh,
Jackson, Holmes,
To some extent.
Shaw,
Yep, Shaw.
Winston,
At the same time, I'm serious surgery.
That was told.
I think there are a lot of helicopters here.
Exactly. Lord,
You're on.
Daily,
People writing.
Overby, Jones, Ray, Graves, Gibson, and Pierce.
interest in combination.
Barber, Topeka, Peter, Seneca, and Don.
Wow.
And David and Ford.
Remember when I first found out that you had already done
Pierce, Hudson, Smith, Gray, Jackson, Holmes, Hall, Marcus, Whitston, Brown, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Zachary, Moore, Gaylor, Barnes, Brown, Green, Everby, Jones, Ray, Graves, Paisley, Pierce, Barber, Tamika, Peter, Seneca, Donna, Joe School, Ford.
I'm a second. I'm gonna be right there. It's all right. She's walking over. Oh, how many did you have? And which?
That was 064.
Uh-huh.
I think it was 1501 partial. Is that it?
Yes, I said.
I got
I
13
said,
in one
I don't know.
I don't know. We counted it, and I think you agreed with what we had. Was it 13 and 1 partial, Dawn?
Dawn, what was it? 13 and 1 partial?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
It was 063 I was thinking of.
Let's see what we got here. Wait in. Do that one. Oh, well, they both don't have.
There is, there's no.
This is election under 18.
It's kind of like drop off.
They were talking about that earlier.
This one's so cool. They like
No, these envelopes would not hold together with that. I think the gum on it is pretty much done. So are the, did we separate out the ones that had the photo, I mean, that are still pending?
All those are pencils.
Those here.
Yeah, they're not clean, they're all not clean, but they're just different than not ready.
So are the pending ones? all
No,
in
the
here
pending
somewhere?
ones we put somewhere.
No, they're in that yellow bucket, I think,
Yeah.
or that blue tote. I put them somewhere. They're rubber banded.
Yeah, we took them off.
We took them out of the equation.
We didn't.
We didn't count. We didn't know.
Oh, they use tape and this is all for you.
I didn't count them.
Oh, wait, 10, 10, yeah.
At least I got 10 envelopes.
Yep, 10
is right.
You want to give us another stack?
I'm gonna do that.
You go ahead there, Missy. Oh, I see how it is, Karen.
I'm gonna give you the big.
I see how it is, Karen.
I was thinking, I don't think there's a full, a partial there.
No,
though.
this was, yeah, all right.
No, 9S and N don't have any partials.
I like how I moved from provisionals to absentees. I'm always still just messing out on it.
You apparently like that.
This is their ATV.
That they put in there too?
Yeah. You can put it in
All
there.
right.
But that doesn't always work.
Ooh, good.
When are you coming home?
We don't know.
What did you just give me? What precinct? I gave you?
09S.
Oh, 9S. Okay.
I've learned that doesn't work too well.
Unfortunately.
These haven't got light in their head. These haven't got light.
Bless you.
09S.
Both those people thought it was voting for 5,
Oh,
and this person didn't know how to do it.
And some of you have a big place for it, and some of you have. this really
How many did you have for 09?
15?
Yep.
That's 09.
Yes.
Also kind of designated.
09S.
and they're full. None of them are partials.
No partials.
Here you go.
And I don't know if there's
These.
okay. And these are straight up duplicates.
All right.
Okay, so
This is 09.
Yeah. 09. Oh, I put it right there.
Okay. All right.
so this was just marking issues, and then these two were voting for 5.
Okay.
I'm coming.
It's
Let's go.
Here's
Okay, we're in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
this one. So that's just a one.
Thank you. This is an O. Precinct 07.
Mhm. And so let's start.
Look at this guy, they voted, they only vote for, but they voted for.
Robinson.
Okay.
Bishop, Holmes, Truck.
That block will
You
do.
got another.
So, okay.
Correct.
I was
think so too.
Yeah, sure.
So this one, leave it blank, but that one,
Right.
Do you think that they're trying to indicate that? Well, no, we think that they're trying to indicate that they don't know that one.
Fine.
Yeah,
Right.
Right.
I just.
So that's- Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
all right.
All right.
All right.
They made a bigger look like.
Yeah.
Commissioner Ventura.
Cozy,
I
Winston,
don't know if I should have said that.
Brown, Laurie, Brenner,
Me, I don't know.
Griffin, Murray,
I'd already.
Ferguson, Gagnon, Whitehill, Brown, and Green. Overton, Jones,
I think actually most of the places they thought it was pretty good.
Marble,
You
Sandy,
know, what their
Murray,
kids were.
David, and Ford. It's not like they just took one thing.
An hour.
Trump, Hudson, Robinson, Hunt, Bishop, Holmes, Shocker, Causey, Winston, Brown, Morrow, Bronner, Griffin, Murray, Eldred, Griffin, Gales, Rydell, Brown, Green, Overby, Jones, Ray, Christmas, Barber, Melody, Graves, Spool, and Ford.
So these two are both ones.
That's not out.
Okay, this one, we will not vote at all.
Okay.
This one, we will not, it'll be all.
Okay, so
Okay.
seven.
Has three.
So either you will have to.
Well, here's something that over to me, like a little gray mark right there. That could be the.
You know, it tells you what contest it is.
Is this?
Trump,
It says soil.
Hutchison,
Oh, it does.
Ross,
Okay. Look at that and see if you think they're going to be for
Bishop,
candidate.
Bullock,
I mean, inside the circle. Well, it's not like there's.
Causey,
I know.
Brown, Morrow, and Brenner,
Right.
I think so.
No, I did not.
Griffin,
Oh, right.
Murray,
So, yeah.
But so what
Zachary.
is,
Freeman,
nonpartisan?
Gately, Riley,
I know.
I mean, to me, if it has something inside of the circle,
And
Yeah.
there's
they
nothing
put their
else.
pin down,
It's not blocked from those.
Overby,
and
Yeah.
it's not like it's taken away from something else. So,
May, then Paisley, Real, and Tyson.
Yeah.
Morgan, and Skip, and then we'll skip this.
And that's
skip
good, then.
the school board.
Oh, it's late.
Drew,
I just brought it straight to you. Well, they can.
Trump, Hutchison, Ross, Ray, Bishop, Bullock, Hall, Causey, Harley, Brown, Morrow, Bronner, Griffin, Murray.
Some of my numbers are beginning to change because we've had some movement, so.
Overby,
changing numbers, man. Cut that crap
Paisley,
That's why I didn't want to just hand it to you.
Barber,
Because
Sandy, Peter,
I have to go make adjustments.
Andrew, and Ford.
40 plus one tab. It is a one, that's not
Tell
nine.
us all. Tell,
I can
yeah.
tell he keeps circling the table like a shark.
What you gotta tell us.
I already brought this to them while y'all were duplicating the other one. It's for 08N. They determined that that was a vote for
Okay.
David Michaels.
Okay. All right. All right. Hudson, Robinson, Weatherman,
Yeah,
There was an angle I didn't think about.
Bishop, Bullock,
But the reason to duplicate it.
Troxler, Causey,
yeah.
Hartley, Brown,
Does it run without?
Morrow, Brown,
duplicated?
Griffin, Murray,
I guess you want to come over here.
Zachary,
Yeah.
Freeman,
I don't, I'm tired.
That's
Gailey, Rydell, Brown, and Turner.
killing me to do this.
Overby, Edwards,
Yeah.
Ray,
That's not me, that's not my.
Paisley, Prioli, and Thompson.
Yeah.
Taste is what you're saying.
Barber. Okay, then we got Sandy, Peter, Avery, and Donna.
Oh, you
Okay. Andrew, and
can-
Taylor.
And then, I'm actually in the box.
Come back.
Trump, Hudson, Robinson, Weatherman, Bishop, Bullock, Troxler, Causey, Farley, Brown, Morrow, Griner, Griffin, Murray, Zachary, Freeman, Gailey, Rydell, Brown, Turner, Overby, Edwards, Ray, Paisley,
All
Priola,
these have to
Thompson,
be stamped that I'm opening,
Barber.
just let you know.
It should be Sandy,
I'm
Peter,
getting my
Avery,
groove on.
Donna, Andrew, and Fuller.
And then this one was just straight up duplicate, right? This one was, right here.
Got a provisional deal.
It's right here, okay. Trump, Bristow, Stein, Hunt,
Bristow. Okay, sorry. That's all right.
Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, and Harris.
Is your son in another show?
Riggs,
He's in Footloose and Chief
Thompson,
Oh, wow.
Ed, Moore,
Yeah. That's
Van
the Studio One where it's like.
Barnes,
they do, you know, when they-
Skip, and Green.
she's like,
Overby,
they treat you like you got a job.
Jones,
So he's like
Norris,
Oh,
2 or
wow.
3 hours.
Graves only. Skip, Scroll, and Skip.
Trump, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Farmers, Skip, Green, Overby, Jones, Norris, Graves only, Skip, Sproul, Skip.
So it's all the areas around.
Start back up.
24th on the school.
Okay. These are partials, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so we voted a 02, which should have been a B1.
16 here, and you've got
What precinct?
changed.
03.
10.
Oh, 10 in. Okay. Interesting.
Okay, all right. We got a Harris,
Oh, Harris? Okay.
Bristow, Stein and Hunt,
Okay.
Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus,
Yes, ma'am. Box full.
And I'm sorry,
Winston, Marshall,
Tabor and Marcus, you said?
Nobody else.
Tabor,
So I got
Marcus,
2 boxes full of it.
Commissioner
You
Benjamin.
may bring them back over here.
He does, I'll just keep polishing.
Okay.
Winston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, don't worry about it. We'll
Harris.
figure it out when it's all done. And I'm almost done with this too.
Riggs,
Yeah, those already.
Van Hook, Brown.
No, I have 64.
Okay.
So if they were moved to 22.
I'm
if
sorry.
the additions are deliverable.
Brown
And then Green.
Good enough. What is it?
Okay.
Denied status.
Overby,
Well, I thought,
Yeah.
Jones,
So they were never.
Norris. What you looking for?
another
The mail
box or
verification
basket so she
went
can
out
put
twice
stamp.
to verify the
Oh,
address.
okay.
ballots in.
We'll
Right.
get it.
It came back both times.
We're gonna need
And-
about
So
2 more.
that denies them. And
One
then,
more.
so according to the memo, they're considered not registered, so they have to register again.
Okay. And how is that different from the other ones?
Because we actually did a mailing
Okay.
and it verified that they weren't there.
Right. And the other ones.
So the other one's not, the other one is just time. And then they, we've done mailings, they went inactive.
Yeah.
But then they just kind of fallen off, is kind of what it is.
Oh,
But
okay.
there's not a mailing that's done at the end there.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
so to be actually
To be
removed.
inactive, we've done a mailing, it's usually a confirmation mailing.
Okay, sorry about that.
Right, so we did Norris.
So, yeah, Norris,
All right, so Graves, Pierce, and Smith,
Pierce and Smith.
Blank,
Okay,
Tamika, and Seneca.
So when you go.
David
So when you go
and
from inactive to
Hey,
removed,
they're probably too
there's
good.
no.
Whether you think
Yeah,
they're
For the two federal elections.
All right.
So there's no mailing.
Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Wintringham, no, yeah, Skip, Brown, Green,
Yeah.
Overby, Jones, Norris, Graves, Pierce, Smith,
Right.
Skip, Tamika, Seneca only,
At
and
that
Sproul,
address.
and
Yeah,
yes.
and there's various
I
reasons.
have noticed,
It
I
could
have
just
noticed
be
that
that
she's not
maybe-
calling the check.
Yeah.
residential,
Let's go.
Right.
but we don't know that.
Oh, yes.
So, and, we've noticed, like, for Eli students,
Oh, that's right.
they're not over there for summer.
Mhm.
They come back.
Mhm.
They're not-
Right.
So they might feel shy because,
Yeah.
So.
And then
it's-
if they voted provisional,
When he was on
you
the
would
other
check
show,
their.
I would check, I'll be denied, there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
But, if they,
So
if there
what
was,
is, this was really a big one.
that's basically, that's denied status.
And this is 10S1.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It had to be done anyway.
Okay.
We-
Okay,
The other one.
Harris, Bristow,
I guess.
Stein, Jones,
Jones, okay.
Jackson, Holmes,
Because the confirmation mail.
Tabor, Marcus,
once every 2
I personally.
Yeah.
hope
Winston, Marshall,
So.
Green, Harris,
Okay, sorry. Marcus, Winston,
Winston,
okay.
Marshall,
And then Marshall, okay.
Green, and Harris. Okay, Riggs, Thompson, Ed, Moore, Van Hook, Skip,
It's not.
Brown and Green.
Right.
So I think that's
Overby,
the only thing I can think of, maybe it's a.
Jones, Norris,
Yeah.
The specifics.
Graves only,
Okay.
So there's.
Great.
There's a
Okay.
sole
Skip,
Yeah.
Harvey, Rogers, and Donna. Tamika, Seneca, and Donna.
I was about to say.
So it's the timing.
I
Andrew
think so, yeah.
and
Yeah,
Ford.
where the other ones, just, they haven't voted, you haven't had much contact.
Yeah.
You
All
tried
right.
to mail.
Harris, Bristow, Stein, Jones, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Wintringham, Brown, Green,
And so
Overby,
this is from
Jones,
the-
Graves only,
This is from-
Skip, Tamika, Seneca,
They
Donna,
just registered.
Carol,
Yeah.
You
Ford.
send it out. They did it twice and come back. Rather than they registered and then voted and stopped voting. And then,
Right, no, that was a
This would
registration. that we attempted
be,
to mail something, and it did not.
after they were first registered. Okay, so that, okay. Make
See the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The three is
So-
the old tennis
It's
one.
And that's
about
one
their
B1 again, right?
registration rather than keeping their registration updated.
Right, right, because you know, when you go to vote, that's contact, so that keeps registration updated. If you don't vote, and you don't return your
You didn't
mail,
return it and you don't vote.
yeah, it's not an immediate,
Bristow,
Yeah.
we don't,
Stein,
you know, we get rid of
and
you, we just kind of let you linger for a little bit, and then there's a point where you just kind of fall off. So,
Jackson,
and I think they do that
Holmes,
intentionally in case,
Tabor,
like somebody were to move out of the
Marcus.
area
Yeah.
and then pass away,
Winston,
you know, that's how
Marcus,
you know, go out and
Marcus,
see
Right.
and not
Marshall?
come back.
Yeah.
That's a way to
Marshall,
remove that registration.
Green,
Because
and
anytime anybody
Harris.
registers, they're gonna get a mailer.
Right,
And
we,
they're gonna
that
send it back.
actually is part of the registration.
Yeah.
So
Eldred,
if it comes back, then they're not
Moore.
gonna be registered.
Right.
So, 'cause we
Van
have to
Hook.
verify that address
Skip.
for them to vote.
So they're not really
Brown,
registered in the
Green.
first place.
Until they get that postcard.
Yeah.
Overby,
I'm getting closer.
Jones,
So, yeah, we'll
Norris.
talk more about that tomorrow.
Graves, Pierce, and Smith,
So. he was denied.
Right, yeah, and that's what we were just
Barber.
talking about, is that they're denied.
Tamika,
And it's-
Seneca,
it's the
Corey,
men
and
that
Donna,
we're talking about, that that's somebody who's
Andrew,
been
and Ford.
registered and came in, filled out the registration form.
Mhm.
And we talked with them, and everything, they go to registration. form,
Harris, Bristow,
And then
Stein,
go to registration. form,
Jackson,
somebody came
Holmes,
back.
Tabor,
Okay,
Marcus,
usually
Winston,
under the
Marshall,
report.
Green, Harris,
So we send out a
Riggs,
second-
Thompson,
the second
Eldred,
one comes
Moore,
back.
Van Hook, Winterham, Brown,
So
Green,
that registration form is
Overby,
confirmed
Jones,
address.
Norris, Carissa,
So you
Anthony,
sent
Chris,
a voter
Barber, Tamika,
registration
Seneca,
card,
Corey,
which is
Donna,
different than sending
Andrew,
them.
and Ford.
Are you haven't voted in a while, you still there?
Right.
So there's actually
It's a
two
card,
different.
yeah, it's a
This
card that
one.
tells them
So if they,
that they're registered and where they go to vote on
A
election day.
one.
And how they're registered, and what their jurisdictions are. and all that
Still tennis one?
information on there for their voter, you know, interest. And, that's that. The
Harris.
confirmation mailing is different.
Bristow.
On that, it asks,
Stein,
usually it's
and
an
Hunt,
address issue, so please check which address is your.
Mhm.
Jackson.
Check what's your mailing.
Holmes,
Or if. you
Tabor,
know, Confirmation.
Marcus.
There's a section on there that, if like, I
Winston,
were to get it and let's say.
Marshall.
Family member was deceased.
Green,
If it was for them. I
and
can
Harris.
take that on that card and send it back.
Riggs,
So it's
Thompson,
kind of trying to gather information
Eldred.
versus a confirmation.
Moore,
a verification
Van
that you're
Hook.
registered.
okay, so it's two different
Yep.
things.
It's really two
basically.
different.
Yeah.
Brown, and Green.
Okay.
So here you have the resident.
Overby,
You send it to the
Jones,
To the mailing address.
Norris, Graves, Pierce, and Smith, Skip, Tamika, Peter, Seneca, and Donna,
Well, she said I could finish.
Andrew, and Ford.
On their
Other registration. That would be how they would fill out their registration. Now, if they didn't,
Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green,
So you would think that either-
Riggs,
either way.
Thompson, Eldred, Moore,
Yeah.
Van
well, I mean, the residential.
Which was Skip,
have a-
Brown, Green,
And, and I.
Overby, Jones, Norris, Carissa, Anthony, Chris, Skip, Tamika, Peter, Seneca, Donna, Andrew, Ford.
There's only a couple more.
That's a phone call. So, I make sure that information. So,
Right.
That old tennis.
If you want a,
You give us whatever you need to
Yeah,
give us.
okay, this next pile,
Yeah.
well, this one's just, these were after the
I'm not
deadline.
sure, I don't think there's any
Um,
questions on this one, 104 now, that's just
Straight
straight
up.
up.
These were people that have moved out of the precinct more than 30 days. Okay? They're still registered here, but they've been living in Raleigh, but they state that they're living. So that's what those are. Y'all want after the deadline?
Uh-uh.
You heard the enthusiasm. o'clock, right?
What are you doing that with for? Sorry.
Let me-
I
these ones here,
understand.
these are ones that include failed the mail verification due to an error on the voter's part. And they do not, and this registration does not correct that error, okay? So this cannot be, state board's guidance, those cannot be approved. If they would have corrected, you know,
Right.
they might live at a whole different address. So that's what those are. And then these right here, I just need to, when y'all done the losing.
Only people not approved, they can't go after them.
We're trying.
We're working hard.
You should all be 104, no parcels. Okay, good. Change that to 104.
You can't do it right.
Yeah, that would be doing the
Change
same
that one
thing.
to 104.
They should have went to early vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which several of these files.
It's funny though,
90%.
Okay.
people for some reason think.
Is that all?
Yes, this is your
like,
tabulator,
oh,
guys.
this is where I go vote.
What do you mean?
And I'm like, you drove over an hour to get here.
Goes 1, 2,
Unless
3,
you
4,
were
5,
dating
6.
somebody.
And you should have 5 ballots.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So she'll report 6 and be short.
Yeah. You got another one here?
I got another one. This
I
one
bet
does
you.
some-
Of course it does. Thanks, Nim.
Are these partial?
No, there's one
Yes.
parcel in there. And this is precinct
How are
11, I
y'all
think.
doing that on that end?
That's doing good.
We're almost to the Burlington ones.
How many partials are you showing for 11?
I'm showing 2.
Yeah, okay.
You feel like that?
I have 6. So
11 and 2 partials.
11 should have 11 and then 2 partials.
So that would be 13.
Look at us in math skills. We didn't even have to take our shoes off.
We need a B2.
We'll give you that. All right, this is 11, correct?
Mhm. That's probably, they're not eligible for the
Yeah.
bonds.
Okay.
Okay, Harris, Bristow, Robinson, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, and Harris. Okay. Riggs,
Whoa.
Thompson.
You didn't shoot anybody.
Yeah. Moore, Van Hook, Winter, Brown, Green. Overby,
So, okay, so they're just giving more details than we needed.
Yeah.
Not the
Norris,
overview.
That is.
Graves only, Skip, Tamika only, David, and against.
All right. Harris, Bristow, Robinson, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Skip, Brown, Green. No, Skip. No.
Yeah.
Winteringham.
Yes.
It's the bonds. Overby, Jones, Norris, Graves only, Skip, Tamika only, David against, and nothing else.
This one should be a 2. Let's wait.
11.
No, go ahead. And this is, and it's 11.
Okay.
Harris.
All right. Okay.
Bristow. Stein. Hunt. Jackson. Holmes. Taylor. Marcus. Winston. Marshall. Green. And Harris. Riggs. Thompson. Ed. Moore. Van Hook, Barnes, Brown. Okay, you don't have that, so that's okay.
Okay. Evan Brown.
Brown and Green. Overby, Jones, Norris, Graves, Pierce, and Smith, Arbor, Tamika, Peter, Seneca, Avery, David, and against.
Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Skip, Brown, Green, Overby, Jones, Norris, Carissa, Anthony, Chris, Barber, Tamika, Peterson, Avery, Sproul, and against.
Staley, here's 11. Get ready. All right, let me talk to them about this.
You go right ahead, man.
Okay, so this, lady, she went to,
You have any that don't have any
vote
partials?
originally, and she didn't have proof of her residence, so she voted a provisional, but then she went back a couple days later. and
6
voted
plus 1
for
tab.
same-day registration.
So I'd have 5.
No, wait a minute. No, no,
It should be 5 in one tab.
because they've been moving them around. Hold on, hold on.
All right. This person
5 plus 1
basically
tab.
told us to vote the state
You're right. Yeah,
Huh?
I think you're right. Yep, yep, that would be right. Is that what you
I
had?
had 5.
You had 5, yeah.
All right, 5 in one tab. Okay.
This gentleman is still was.
Some of these are changing a little bit and it's getting.
Yeah.
That type of screen, very cool.
This was, this curbside voter was voted on 2/17, said that they waited and that, curbside, she had her ballot, she said she had to go to the restroom and she left, and she didn't know if her vote counted or not, but the ballots that day with her application and the ballots So she came back and she voted provisional. She wasn't sure. Yeah. She
So
was,
for the first one and that one both, they actually got to vote.
she,
It's
yeah,
just that
she
their
was,
provisionals, they voted provisionally unnecessarily.
right, she wasn't sure because she had to leave before the attendant come back out and see the ballot went through. And so she
Jesus,
just
why?
wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, they did the glue stick on the
And
ballot.
then this one right here,
Oh.
Sorry, Justin. Maybe it'll go through.
It looks like half of them check marks are wrong. You mean 11? Oh, yeah,
voted provisional.
that's correct.
So this one actually has two provisionals, and we counted the first.
This left the duplicate
Why?
because this person
Yeah.
crossed out bubbles instead of
Oh,
bubble.
okay.
So that's.
Thanks, Justin.
So this is the,
And when we do that, we always go out and pull there, we make sure, we come up with all the votes, we go and make sure that somebody, because a lot, we have a couple where it's the same name, and like we had two of them. The gentleman with the vote, and his name was something.
Do you have 9 for 12 minutes?
Initial D. No call, and they pulled up.
Well, good.
And the guy said, he goes, well, I don't live there, but that's me. Changed the address, voted, right? Well, then, the next person comes in, that's right, the real one comes in, and he said, and so they called up, we told them, voter provisional, we'll research it. So when we researched it, luckily, the first guy, his telephone number, there, so I called him, and I was like, hey, did you know this guy here? I said, do you live here? He said,
Wait,
"Yes." Actually, he should have been a same day registration. And he actually had two ways, and I contacted the state, I was like, there's not really the voters law, because, you know,
yeah,
they were there, they could have voted for good Sunday, but they pulled them up, you know. So what we did is, we, at this point, with this gentleman, we had already mailed him a voter registration card that did not come back as unavailable. So she said that validates his mailing address, you know, so we're to count that one, we was to count the provisional too, because it wasn't that's the real voters'
Yeah.
fault that they pulled the wrong one.
This one's
So
coming
we'll
back
get
to
that
you.
back and we'll process the first guy. And it basically, that the same thing happened with the second one, the names were very similar, they were exactly the same, really. And the first person went, they pulled her up, processed her, she changed her address too. You know, I don't live there, never lived there. And, so we're getting the record straight for the original voters. We're putting them back to their original address.
12W should be
We're
50.
processing the first two as same days, but we did it overnight for her, because we just found that one yesterday. And they told us to overnight, as long as it, you know, she received it and it didn't come back, you know, process that one. Again, she should have been a Sunday, you know.
yeah.
There's always, it's never just cut and dry. There's always some mixed up, you know, mixes in there. But anyway, so that was all of our ones we needed to present to y'all as of right now. We'll finish opening down here.
Okay, these are straight up dupes. That's for marking. This one, for some reason, the precinct or the voter glue stick the ballot.
Oh, yeah. Okay, y'all see, that was checks, just checks. And then that one, the glue stick. See this one right here, the glue stick.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna duplicate these. That goes there. right here, we'll do this one next. Let's do that one first. Okay. All right, Trump, Hudson, Stein, Stein, Bishop,
Wait a minute.
Bishop, Vogt, Truxton, Causey, Bartley, Marshall, Morrow, Brown, Griffin, Murray, Zachary, Freeman, Gaylor, Rice, Brown, and Turner. Ogilvy, Edwards, Ray, Thompson only. No. Barber, Sandy, and Bowman. Andrew, and Ford.
For some reason.
Trump, Hudson, Stein, Weatherman, Bishop, Foley, Foster,
Everybody see
Causey,
that?
Bartley, Marshall, Morrow, Bronner, Griffin, Murray, Zachary, Freeman, Gailey, Ross, Brown, Turner. Averby, Edwards, Ray, Thompson only, Barber, Cindy, Donna, Andrew, and 4.
That's 11.
And that's a straight up blue stick kind of moment.
Yeah, I guess the better. Yeah. Okay. Trump, Hudson, Robinson, Weather.
Okay.
Bishop, Bullitt, Troxel, Causey, Harley, Brown, Morrow, Brown, Griffin, Murray. There you go.
I was worried.
Zachary, Freeman, Gailey, Rydell, Skip, Green, Skip, Edwards, Ray, Creole only, Barber, Sandy, Tamika, Seneca, Avery. Okay. Andrew, 4. Yes and no.
Trump, Hudson, Robinson, Weatherman,
No.
Bishop, Boliak, Troxler,
It's not.
Causey,
It's
Barber,
not, but I've
Brown,
got, I'm gonna have all
Bronner,
these done.
Murray, Zachary, Freeman, Gailey, Rydell,
I can give you some.
Green,
When you finish with that, let me know. I'll give you some
Skip.
more.
Edwards, Ray, Creole only, Barbara, Sandy, Tamika, Seneca, Avery, Carol, 4. Yes, no.
What's that?
12S. Provisional.
Your glue stick.
This one's the blue stick.
Oh,
This one's been done too.
here's the missing 12.
Okay. This one is 12, should be 12E.
And B4.
And before, yeah.
It's all right.
What's the time?
Just Justin was throwing stuff at you.
Harris, Bristol, Stein and Hunt, Jackson Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall,
Oh, look at that.
Homework.
He's gotta get
Thompson,
15.
Ed,
I'm not sure what it's doing in there, make that sound.
Van Hook, let's skip.
Mhm.
Brown and Green. Overby, Jones, Norris, Graves, Pierce, and Smith, Skip, Tamika, Seneca, Avery, and Donna, David, against, no, and no.
Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Skip, Brown, Green, Avery, Jones, Norris, Graves, Pierce, Smith, Skip, Tamika, Seneca, Avery, Donna, David, against, no, no.
This one should be 3. Here's funny, this one is a 12E.
Is that the only one?
I don't know. Do you have any more 12Es? That was a partial.
That was partial. That should be everything.
All right. Well, you did.
This one is 12E. Okay. Let's see. All right, Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall,
No, that's dope.
Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Skip, Brown, Brown, Overby, Jones, and Norris, Graves, Pierce, and Smith, Barber, Tamika, and Seneca, David. And these are the ones that count against, no, no.
All right. Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Skip, Brown, Green, Overby, Jones, Norris, Harrison, Anthony, Chris, David, Tamika, Seneca, David Sproul, against, no, no. Why does she keep giving us?
Because we've had some moves. That's, yeah. That's why. So I couldn't just hand you the sheet.
You can't have it.
I just can't hand it to you. Sorry.
It's a fluid kind of.
It is.
Fluid process.
So those are no partials there.
Two. I see how she is sneaking off. So you B3 and a B3.
Yeah.
Both B3. Are both these 13?
24.
They were early.
Both of them or just this one?
Yeah. I think there's
yeah,
two
both
and
of
one
them.
24.
Harris, Skip, Stein, Skip, that's it. I like it.
Harris, Skip, Stein, nothing.
There's that one. I like it.
26 and 2.
And this is what, 124? Okay. Trump, Hudson, Robinson, Weatherman, Bishop, Bullock, Troxel, Halsey, Winston, Brown, Morrow, Griffin, Thompson, Zachary, Green, Galen, Skip, Creighton, Skip, Meredith, Norris,
That's opposed to,
John Paisley,
we always used to say the
Avery,
biggest vote is always
Andrew,
Trump, Hudson, Robinson, Weatherman, Bishop, Foley, Troxler, Causey, Winston, Brown, Bonner, Griffin, Thompson, Zachary, Grayson, Gale, Skip, Turner,
We got it right.
Skip, Edwards, Norris, Paisley only, Skip,
14
Avery only, Carroll.
is correct.
Yes, oh,
God help us, there's 4 of them.
oh my Lord,
That's a quarter of the ones that were in that precinct.
Why?
Okay, so this one, another one of those.
Check mark.
This one, same kind of thing. Got a little bit in the bubbles on some of them, and then on other ones, it's worse on the back. You just kind of missed part of them. This one, this one.
Try it again.
I tried it 4 times.
Try it.
Oh,
Oh,
there. And then this one is an overvote somewhere. Not in this one.
we'll look for it here.
Oh, we'll tell you.
Two votes.
yeah.
Okay. We're not duplicate for that.
Yes, sir. We didn't vote for president. No. Oh, okay. I was getting
Here we go.
It's not very good at filling out dots.
Be a lot.
they need to fill their vote.
Can't tell.
Yeah, it was good.
The polling place.
Here's the two for. Oh, here. Yeah.
Everyone brought.
Yeah, step down lieutenant.
This one looks like it's good. Let me see that. So what is the repeal? Leave that blank,
Leave blank.
and then that one, is that. Okay.
all right. So these are all 12 in, correct?
12 in?
Yeah.
They're from-
These are straight dupes.
Okay. Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, and Harris. Oh, I'm sorry. Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Winteringham, Brown, Overby, Jones, Norris, Graves, Peterson, Smith, Tamika.
So we're skipping Barbara.
And Tamika. David, Gibbs, Blank,
Probably more than would not be.
All right. Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Winteringham, Brown, Green, Overby, Jones, Norris, Carissa, Anthony, Chris, Skip, Tamika, Owen, Sproul, against Skip, Skip. Well then,
12. Hudson, Robinson, Skip. Bishop, Holmes, Tabor, Coulson, Bartley,
Yeah,
Green,
what is your number?
Yeah, I think I'll get my phone ring.
Green, Browner,
Not yet. I
Griffin,
shared the $2 that
Zachary,
and I
Freeman,
have now with
Van Hook, Winteringham, Skip, and Turner. Skip,
Just very Cincinnati.
Meredith,
It's
Ryan,
and,
Ray,
so I would occasionally get
Paisley, and Smith,
like one time I was driving up the road.
Barber,
one of the,
Tamika only,
our congressional
Andrew,
representatives from my district
Skip,
called, and like,
yes,
talked to Joe, and
and
was
no.
like, this isn't Joe. But, can you get him on
Trump,
the phone?
Hudson,
I'm like,
Robinson, Skip,
I don't really know
Bishop,
Joe.
Holmes, Tabor, Causey, Farley, Brown, Green,
What is
Browner,
this 100
Griffin,
cheese
Thompson, Zachary, Freeman, Van Hook,
Okay, well,
Winteringham,
that's
Skip, Turner,
Skip, Edward, Ray, Paisley, Chris, sorry, Barber, Tamika only, Carol, Skip, yes,
But
no.
I used to get calls from him. I would say almost every
This was just Mars. Harris, Bristow, Stein, and Hunt, Jackson, Williams, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall,
We trying to put them together?
Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Winteringham, Brown, and Green. Overby, Jones, Norris, Gray, Pierce, Peter, Smith, Sproul, against, no, and no.
Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Winteringham, Brown, Green, Overby, Jones, Norris, Carissa, Pierce, Peter, Seneca, Sproul, against, no.
Yeah.
Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, and Harris. Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Winteringham, Brown, and Green. Overby, Jones, Norris, Graves, only, Skip, four, yes, and no.
Harris, Bristol, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Banta, Cunningham, Brown, Green, Avery, Jones, Norris, Graves only, Skip, four, yes, no.
That was 12 in duplication stuff. Alright, this one, they voted, should be a B3, they voted a B.
What precinct?
This is 126. Harris, Briscoe, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Zachary, Freeman, Gailey, Barnes, Brown, Green. All right, skip it. Yeah, Brown's partial. I mean, Brown.
It was too light in superintendent.
Oh my gosh. Girl,
I'm trying.
Gave it
Superintendent, which one?
You're looking at NC superintendent.
Oh my God. So it'll take everything.
Yeah, I know, that's what I don't understand.
It has its system.
I'm sure Guilford loves my ballot.
All right. Overby, Edwards, Ray, Pierce only, Barber, Tamika only, Sproul, and 4.
All right. Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Zachary, Freeman, Gailey, Barnes, Brown, Green, Overby, Edwards, Ray, Pierce, Barber, Tamika only, Sproul, and 4.
This is a partial for 126.
That's what?
That's the only partial for 126. Only partial. The rest should be over there.
Anything we can do?
Well, these are partials, and they're kind of, you know, it's where they got the wrong ballot, and then we got to leave part of it blank because they wasn't eligible for that also. So it's kind of,
Oh, yeah.
if it spits out any more of the others, y'all can duplicate them, or we finish up this. How about that? Yep. All right. So this thing is 157. It is. They got a bonus supposed to be 2. Okay.
And what precinct?
127.
127.
Okay. Harris, Bristow, Wayne, Hunt, Wayne Turner, sorry.
Girl. I was like, who's Wayne? Hunt.
Jackson, Holmes,
These names are throwing me off.
Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Vantel, Barnes, brown and green. You know what, they can do it. I mean, because if it's not on there, they won't mark it. True. It's just. This is what we're doing. We give me a 3. More split ballots.
Precinct.
It is going to be. What precinct is this that had met? These two right here. These 127.
One
128.
yeah, 128 had 2, 129 1, 12 10 2.
So they can duplicate that. If the office isn't on there, then just skip that office, okay? That's the written on that stuff.
We're getting it. Little by little, we're getting it.
This one would be 128.
Okay. Ballot.
And, 3, it should be 3.
So 128.
Same precinct.
Oh, they're behind the fridge.
Get it right on the front.
And what precinct?
This is 1210.
You want to do that?
I'm going, we're going to do this. So this one and this one laid down. Now, if the office isn't on there, just.
There won't be a name for you to mark.
Yeah.
Because they weren't supposed to do it.
1210. We got a 4, they should have 3.
Harvey Rogers.
Yeah. Harvey.
Okay, we'll get that down. All right. All right, so yeah, I think we're on the back. Okay. Overby.
Yeah.
Jones, Norris, Graves, Pierce, and Smith. Sandy, Tamika, Peter, and Tara.
Sandy, Tamika, Peter.
Andrew, and Fuller.
Harris, Bristow,
Yeah.
Jackson,
Yeah. Mhm.
Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Edgewood, Eldred, Moore, Bambo, Skip, Brown, Green, Everly, Jones, Morris, Carissa, Anthony, Chris, Harper, Sandy, Tamika, Peter, Tara, Andrew, Fuller.
Listen, keep the next two, this, we'll take the original, that down here. Yeah. And this one
Ross.
should be a 3.
What precinct?
And it's 127.
127.
Terry. Brandon Terry. Brandon Terry.
Constitution. Okay.
Bristow. Stone. Jackson. Holmes. Taylor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall,
Hang on.
Green. That's it. Okay. Griffin, Murray, and
Yeah, Murray. And then Alligator, okay.
Moore, Van Hook, Barnes, or Skip, Brown and Green. Overby, Jones, Norris, Pierce, Barber, Tamika, Sproul, Ford, no, and yes.
Really? They did the sidewalks? Terry, Krista, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Taylor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Skip, Griffin, Murray, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Skip, right? Okay. Green, Overby, Jones, Norris, Pierce only, Barber, Tamika only, Sproul, 4, no, yes.
Hold up.
Uh-oh.
We started doing this and we got to here.
Mhm.
I'm going to different.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
that's
supposed to
because
be-
it's a partial.
So see, they voted this one and they wasn't, they should have voted this one, so they wasn't eligible to vote for this office. So you just skip over that and keep on. You skip that office,
Oh,
House
okay.
District.
They live
Yeah.
in District 63, but they voted a
Okay,
64
so
ballot.
leave- and just jump down to the
Yes.
next one, Doug
Yep,
Green.
yep.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to get some tape for this.
All right, we need a
3, is that?
okay, here's the rest of 128.
You said a 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. Precinct?
Precinct is still 127. Here's these. Okay. Harris, Bristow, Stein, Rogers, Bristow, Stein. Jackson, Holmes. Anybody see Taylor? Got this?
Yeah.
This is it. Winston, Marshall.
No, I still got these over here too.
Oh.
Sorry.
This is almost it. Green, Harris. Riggs, Thompson. Eldred, Moore. Van. Is that 63?
Mhm.
Okay. Winteringham.
So do
Winteringham.
Oh.
Brown and Green.
Okay, so it was just the bonds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Overby. Jones. Norris. Graves, Pierce, Smith. Skip, Tamika, and Senator. Andrew, and against.
Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Taylor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Winteringham, Brown, Green, Everly, Jones, Norris, Carissa, Anthony, Chris, Skip, Tamika, Seneca, Carol, Against.
Stay. 127, the rest of these. Oh my God.
Including it right in the.
And then they switched to check ones over here. So I don't know what.
I told somebody,
Yes,
I saw it looked like it was so bad.
And it should have
I
been
really,
green.
I don't like, are there any ballot votes on there that we ignored?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Roxland.
So here's where it went wrong.
All right.
You can take that now.
Hudson, Robinson, Weatherman, Bishop Maria, Troxler, Halsey,
Okay, that might be the
Marley
weirdest
Brown.
one yet.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Brownson,
I might have to show them.
Morrow, Griner, Griffin, Murray,
Don't do this.
Zachary,
That's
Freeman, Gailey, Rydell,
There's some that I
Skip,
could take a guess at,
Brown,
but
and
because
Turner.
they're surrounded by so much more craziness, it makes them kind of
One
wonder
or
if they
two.
Okay, let's see, original, you give these two to Staley. Yeah. Thank y'all. All right. Overby, Edwards,
So you'll enjoy it.
Ray,
Like if
Skip,
someone they were laying it out,
Skip,
then I'd be like,
Skip,
well, copy that.
4.
Oh,
And that, this is the only one that's even, you can even make an argument over, I mean.
Trump, Trump,
wait,
Hudson,
you haven't said
Robinson,
it.
Weatherman, Bishop, Foley,
This-
Troxler, Causey,
Yeah.
Farley, Brown, Morrow, Briner, Griffin, Murray, Zachary, Freeman, Gailey,
It's like
Riddell,
the instructions
What-
were
how
trying
many-
to do it
how
right.
many presidents
Brown,
you can-
Turner, Overby, Edwards, Ray, Skip,
So if you
Skip,
look at
Skip,
any of those
Skip,
that have
4.
overvotes, if you can determine any of them.
Staley, 129.
So that, y'all should have a look at that now.
Does it have to be duplicated?
No,
It
Oh,
does,
does?
it does.
Yes, it
Because there are
does.
some that are just single
there
votes.
might be,
All right, well, we
yes.
did
It's
this
kind of
one
unclear.
while we duplicate. Or we'll do those. What ballot style is it? We'll,
Which one, what number is it?
B3.
B3.
So any of them that have more than one vote, can you tell which one they're?
What's the
So
precinct
we
meeting?
just put down the ones that are
Just
single
You
votes.
want to take that up there and just fix it for them, then we'll do these.
Yeah, you need,
Well, I mean,
pass that,
there's.
pass
But
the
personally,
this. Let them do that one. Well,
Oh, great. Where's the other one that I was just asking, you know, the Sherman did?
I'll let more space on that one, now.
wait till you see your face.
We're not working in a meeting all day.
What did they do?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, this one should be fairly easy. Who wants to duplicate it?
So I think we decided that only the, what, the
Single
single
race,
votes.
single contest.
Okay, so we can do.
Let me know how many you
I
can.
think I was, I can't make my mind up, so we're
Okay,
gonna.
this one they got a 2, then it should have been
Okay,
one.
what is this?
That's the
Original?
original one, the one.
Is this a spread duplicate or is this a part?
These are partial. Should have got a 1.
What precinct is this?
13.
Okay, so these are actual 13s.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the original. Here comes. And the stamp that will get rid of that one. That should be, we should be ready to go. Alright, Harris. Bristow.
Hold up. Harris.
Jackson, Holmes,
Precincts.
Oh, I know.
Okay, home.
Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldridge, Moore, Van Hook, Winteringham, Skip, Brown, and Green.
A lot of colors in this
I
one.
know. Overby, Jones, Norris, Pierce only, Skip, Tamika only, Swirly, and Ford.
Okay, all right. Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Skip, Brown, Green, Averby, Jones, Norris, Pierce only, Skip, Tamika only, Sproul, and Ford.
Yep.
All right.
Harris. Bristow. Stein. Hunt. Jackson. Holmes.
It's always that third try.
Tabor. Marcus.
I think you can
Yes.
just skip over.
Winston. Marshall. Green. That's the original. What is it?
It needs to be,
What's ballot style?
B3.
What precinct? 127. Okay, where was
I got Green,
Green, Harris,
Perfect timing.
Riggs,
It's just
Thompson,
marks. They were
Eldred,
too, but I don't know.
Moore, Van Hook,
Oh,
It's
Barnes,
just the fact that it's
Brown.
sliced and
Oh, and not, but it's not
Yeah.
colored the bubble.
correct.
Okay, so I need another B3.
And
1210.
Jackson. Holmes,
They did check marks instead of filling.
Jones, Norris,
yes.
Graves, Peterson, Smith, Skip,
Winston,
Tamika, Seneca,
Marshall,
Sproul, and Hicks.
all right. Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris, Riggs, Thompson, Eldred, Moore, Van Hook, Skip, Brown, Green, Averby, Jones, Norris, Graves, Pierce, Smith, Skip, Tamika, Seneca, Sproul against.
Here goes Staley. That's 13. These to Elaine still. Would that be all? Did you get all of them?
I believe she has. I think.
I was like, okay, so let me just ask. So I can put these when they're finished. No, that one's full.
Those are all
The ones yeah, that's, these are.
I would count them.
And then I'm gonna do, and you can just put, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Darrell Gibbons.
These are the. This is the what it said.
Harris. Oh, yeah.
Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt,
Where are they?
Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston,
Are there pennies? Oh, that's what I was looking for.
23.
Okay, did you find? I had 50.
You only have 50?
No, it was on my list.
Where's my list? 52.
52 or something. You got 50 there? Well, these are the ones I need.
All right, let's look
And
at them.
there's a couple more apparently on my desk.
Okay.
What did I say? 52. Yeah.
Anthony, Graham and Beasley.
Graham and Beasley.
Okay.
I can get that too.
Here we go. Duplicated and duplicated. Yeah, there's one more. Hand me the original. Thank you.
Here's Beasley.
All right, so what's the other one?
Graham.
Graham.
Miranda Graham. You must have her. I don't.
That might be a good thing.
I'm used to that.
I don't have her.
Here's a word determination. It has to do with. Yeah. Yeah, we just need, yeah, we just need to determine what one.
Undeterminable.
That's about all too. I think they're about two.
This one, it's saying.
I don't have it.
I have 22 now.
Oh, here, I'll count these. Who is it?
Yeah.
It says it's three. So that needs to be just, you have to do a whole
Copy.
new one, and I don't know if you do or if you do. So in that, what is that?
We don't
So it's
put-
under the whole procedure.
You, like what I was saying earlier, it's kind of duplicating
So there's a record.
So there's
the record if you have to make a determination.
What now?
One.
This one is telling me wrong ballot ID.
Hmm.
So, maybe a couple of different things.
And it's precinct 13.
Precinct 13.
Sarah,
I'm getting 49.
49.50. That would be 50.
Did you find?
But we found one, but this one's not in there.
He doesn't mean it was that particular.
Hopefully we don't. We'll just put that
It
with
means it's got a serial number.
or
on this
went
ballot.
through. I don't know.
It's
It might
not
have
possible.
Yeah.
we can find out.
The precinct that I checked. So,
It might have been through. You know, some of these people bring it in. We'd already put it on.
Yeah, that's right. Because
oh, yeah, that's probably
Mhm.
exactly.
So, yeah.
So you just got wrong ballot form?
Reiner.
Well, their context is going to be important. If this one's telling me wrong ballot ID for 13,
For 13,
what that means is that it is,
Should it be?
whatever is coded into this ballot does not belong in.
well, that's
13.
what, where's the
Was that the
envelopes?
partial?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that says
It
duplicated.
says
Elaine has the envelopes.
What's the other 13? Because they only have one ballot style.
64, final one.
Ballot style 1,
Just.
all right, that's got a 2. All right,
That's what it is.
You couldn't give them that precinct, they didn't have a screw.
No, it was just-
You got the duplicated single.
Hard to get two duplicates.
we just did what was on the envelope.
Okay. Okay. And this is 13, right?
Okay, Harris, Bristow, Stein, Hunt, Jackson, Holmes, Tabor, Marcus, Winston, Marshall, Green, Harris,
Mhm.
Riggs, Thompson, Ed,
And
Ed Moore, Van Hook, Skip,
Okay.
Brown, what? It's in B2, don't it?
Because it's an 11.
This is a, oh, that's, oh,
So what did we do?
well, how you know this? Yeah. This is 13,
I know.
so that's 11.
Yeah, yeah, it was in.
Oh, it was
13.
in, so it should be
Yeah, it
11.
should be.
Okay, so we don't need to do this.
So I just need
We
to,
need to change that to an
that
11.
needs to be changed to
Okay.
11.
So it needs to just go through 11.
Yes.
All right, so spoil.
All right. The wrong precinct. It was in,
It was in a
It's-
13.
and it should have been should have been,
In 11.
yes. Yes.
Oh,
So it's right now.
we need to give that back to
So you need to maybe change your count.
Well, yeah, where was my other sheet?
Staley. Probably took it.
Is that, you got that? Okay.
She'll be probably.
Will you hand that to them? Do what?
Yeah, they're gonna change it.
They'll change it, yeah.
She'll be listed as 11 in provisional voting.
Oh,
Yeah.
we gotta change
If
it.
we did it,
I will double.
double, yeah.
Yeah, I will double check.
The 11s are gonna be in between the 10s. If you got to.
Oh, we get a little punchy.
Oh, we're getting punchy.
I thought it came after 3.
They didn't teach, well, they didn't teach me anything in East Carolina. They didn't know that, but they, UCW, they didn't teach me on that stuff. Nope, just from Green.
Okay, so. Should be fine.
That's all good.
Somebody tell me what you got for 11 now, though.
I got 14 for 11. That means I'm going to have one less for 13. That's going to make that 18.
You ain't gonna be able to compare anything with We just added one. We already.
But I had, what happened to my sheet of paper that was right
Did
here?
did Staley take it?
No, he
You
said
think
he
he did?
didn't. But I put it, wait a minute.
So
Never mind. Now that's my original. No,
Okay, I'll hide it.
the one I've been making corrections on all day.
Sure, Staley didn't steal it.
I don't know. He told me he didn't.
Well, would you believe him?
Well, I don't know. It was right. I mean, the ruler was on top.
I did not touch your stuff, Karen.
Yeah, what have you done with your things?
How much for a 3?
Do you think maybe it went? See, it was the piece of paper that was
let me
sitting right
check.
there.
Let me go through there, make sure we didn't get caught in.
Caught up in it.
Is that one?
No, that was my sheet from last time.
That was another
There
one.
it is. She got it.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Well, I've got
Thank you.
419 total. Are you do your changes
There's a
account for those,
calculator right there.
or are there 3 that
Okay,
went
now-
through the tabulator?
Now we've added some.
Mhm.
Look, we've added some from the store. So, yep, we're gonna have to. do
So I'm
some-
getting less than you added from the start.
No, some of the can I have the calculator? Yeah, some of the
Oh, it'll add up
ones
to
that
the
were
ones that went through
not
the
approved
tabulator.
became approved.
Okay.
Okay, and then we also have those total approximate time as well. So,
You want me to call him too?
I don't know.
I think it adds up.
Theirs were right every time it went through, so.
I think I had the ones from the tabulator
Yeah,
in my total. 429.
Thank you.
It's 419.
Task to occupy.
What did you say you had? 419? That works out with me.
Yay.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that.
Mhm. So, so that bottom number that I had at the bottom of the sheet, this included the ones that went through the tabulator. Okay. But then we
Oh,
added
that's
some
true,
of
that's
those
true.
numbers.
Save them up.
Days going up.
I didn't run through the tabulator, so I got a four
So you and I had both
That's
had
right.
big-
So the total would have been 429 minus the 10 that was
10.
running the
Well,
thing.
what we need real quick before we go. Yes, okay.
You can have this, whatever you want to do with it. I don't know if it goes with mail-in absentee or provisional.
The state, you know, has
Oh, wait, I took
requested
off
that
the
we
last
go ahead
duplication.
and put out just in case somebody, they call for a recount for that seat. All right, the law states it
You
has
don't
to
need any
be,
duplication information, do you?
we have to do it three
State,
days,
that's
three
Judson's
business
thing.
days after
But I mean,
they call for it.
well, like that,
They call
absentee
for it,
had one duplication and the provisional.
a
had two.
statewide is, it has to be called for, by noon on Tuesday.
You
So
kidding
that
me?
means we can start Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
You find out
next
every
week.
day.
They said they gave us like a template to go ahead and put out. And that's why I'm asking y'all. What day, if we had to do a recount, what day y'all would like. Now, let me tell you this, as far as, the board members, they at least want a quorum here. Because if there is a decision to be made on that office, it does require a quorum to, make that decision. So,
Well, we
and
already,
this we have to run all the ballots.
okay, we already tentatively had a meeting on Wednesday.
Okay. That's what we had set up,
Yep.
correct?
On the 20th.
So if I just put this out, what time would y'all want to start? Because it will probably last, might take a couple days to do it. And basically what we do is we'll set up, we'll bring the 850 down. We'll have a couple of the DS 200 set up and have people feeding the ballots, you know, into the DS 200s. And they'll be running them through the 850 to process. But we have to run all the ballots again.
I can be here Wednesday and Thursday. Would it
Okay.
run into the evenings?
It could, yes.
Okay, I can be here Wednesday during the day and Thursday during the day.
Okay.
Can't be here. So
So if we did it on Wednesday, what time would y'all want to start? Maybe like
early,
okay,
Yes.
early as you could.
Can we?
like 9 or 10.
Y'all could
we
do
can
9 or
That
10.
would be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what we were thinking is, you know, over in the where all of the cages are, over where they closed in the drive-through, we're gonna move those cages back this way. If there's any public, we'll set up for the public to come in that way, so they don't have to come through where we keep everything. And we'll set up. Judson can set up the 850. And then we could set up the tabulators and have, you know, and then for the viewing area, kind of have them closer to the door.
And when we say a quorum, do we just need 3 of us regardless of
correct.
party? So I can be here Wednesday. pretty much all- Okay.
Okay.
I can be here Thursday pretty much all the day if I have to. But Friday, I have a commitment.
Okay. Well, I mean, it would be, you know, we'd start Wednesday. I'm not saying how long, you know, I don't know how long it would last.
Okay.
You know what, how many days is what I'm
So
saying.
we can kind of set up a schedule though, so that, you know.
Well, Al, here's what we could do. If we could have
two here and then, cause we need at least two here from, each party.
Mhm.
And then any that it would not read would require a quorum. So maybe we could say, okay, on Thursday at 3:00, I need one more person here so y'all can, vote on the ones that it had not read
Right.
at that time. I mean, as long, at one point I would need three here.
So,
Does that make sense?
let me just look, let me just double check everything. Yeah, I could do Wednesday during the day, Wednesday into the evening, and I can do Thursday during the day.
Okay.
I just can't do Thursday night.
Okay.
So,
Staley, how long
What we're talking about.
a recount?
Recount?
If there's a recount.
How long did they go in 2020?
a long time.
Yeah.
Because I remember I
4
was
days,
chair and
3
I
days, 4
remember
days.
being here.
That's for that other recount.
You
That
can't,
was
one
for
you
Sherry
can't-
Beasley, that was. Another judge.
You remember that?
I mean, I can be there.
He said I made to
So,
get
so
behind
he can be there all
Oh,
day.
good.
I can be there any 3
I
days.
couldn't see it was
Ideally,
all foggy.
I would leave at
I
2:30.
know, because of the
I saw
kids.
that
Right.
too.
Um,
Yeah, I think it's her, yeah.
And he can be there Wednesday.
I can be there,
It was
Wednesday.
the guy, he knew his name. What's his name?
If you need to leave at 2:30, I can comment 2:30.
Okay.
Can somebody be, can anybody be here Friday?
I can be here Friday.
I'll be there Friday morning.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm pretty much fine. Let me see. I might could be here Friday later.
What time you talking Wednesday?
They said early, 9:00.
We'll be all set up on Teams.
Yeah, these retired.
Yeah, Friday I can be here in the afternoon.
Okay. Well, if we stay, could we use that one too?
Yeah.
I mean, the more machines,
Whatever
you
we
know.
make
it
it
Should we get a
can-
piece of paper out and pass it around?
Well,
We
might
can
be-
do what-
Well, we can do that tomorrow. I just
Yeah,
needed,
okay.
I needed to get this
Tell
out
us
for
what's
the,
going on.
So,
the state did.
and that's, and we don't know yet, right?
No, we do not know
We
yet.
don't know yet.
All of these, all the ballots that are being counted today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
And again, they have to call for, the deadline is Tuesday at noon. And so
So pull that.
I would just hold.
Yeah.
I would plan on it.
Yeah.
And then,
We'll make a tentative plan
Yeah.
tomorrow, just in
Okay.
case.
The deadline is to let you know by Tuesday.
choose, that's correct. Mhm. And again, tomorrow, we have tentatively maybe 7 challenges if these people show up.
That's nice.
Yeah, but they, we've mailed out the letters, and so,
We're gonna have a lawyer.
Better not
I mean,
by.
In the past, we've had challenges, haven't we had like county?
no, this is just they would have to, these are
No,
violent felons,
Uh-huh.
and then 2 that have actually moved, they voted here, but they voted and then were removed. And, because it was, let's see, let me read this,
Well-
this makes sense. They registered in Cumberland on 10/11, but voted here 10/29. So they're active in Cumberland and was not removed when they voted 10/26 and was removed here 10/29. So they voted here, but registered in Cumberland on the 11th, voted here on the 26th, and then the state removed them on the 29th. That was one of them. And then the other one, basically the same thing. They, she registered on 8/29 in Guilford County, voted here 10/17, and the state removed her 10/25. So she's actually more recent in Guilford County. So we've sent those 7 people
registered letters
Yeah.
to appear tomorrow if they want to, say,
Argue their case.
argue their case, yes. Otherwise, their ballots, per the state will be retrieved.
Okay, so we meet here tomorrow at
11. That's the statutory.
So what else do we need to do? Do we need to do?
That's it today.
We signed up, everybody
Mhm.
signed that one thing going around. Everything's stamped,
Yes.
so, okay. So do I hear a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yay! Okay. All right, thank you all for all you do.
Thank
You guys
y'all.
do.
Yes, thank you
Well,
very
thank you for all your help.
So I'm gonna leave a little